everyone, and welcome to another dirty episode of the 34 podcast. What episode are we on, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't
According to
know.
Claudio, 17, 18, and 19.
It's
Who knows what
episode
Claudio?
15.
You're on
God
episode.
damn
Yeah.
it. All right.
Hey,
So,
listen, that's you, man.
listen, so before we continue with the dirty four members, I am Claudio Capri, Peter Bowen, Joy LaFlamme, and Vicky.
What was the Vicky part? What happened there, man?
Victoria Blair.
What will be funny is during the open mic of Thursday, I present her being like, and now give some love to that thing over there.
Oh no, even better. It's like so this girl, she went hiking, but she forgot her glasses.
You need to get over that, Claudio.
Listen,
I forgot a million more things.
Listen to me. That was the most funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's not so much
You didn't
that he
say-
forgot. That's not so much she forgot the shit to the camping. It's like she forgot a lot of important shit for camping, but she brought a laptop.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I'm
she
going
forgot
back
her shoes.
camping in 2 weeks, so
It's like the
man.
ultimate millennial move. Like you forget shit and then you bring the laptop though. No sleeping
all.
bags, but the laptop was on.
That's all good. She's watching the movies. I'm down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's watching some movies under the stars with her boyfriend. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I watched Color Out of Space.
That was a really messed up movie, by the way. But I don't know.
Outer space. What is that?
It's basically a family in like somewhere in West Virginia. A mysterious object appears in the family's front lawn, but then it turns out to be alien, and so the family goes crazy, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's with Nicolas Cage, but
Yeah.
it's like not
Nice.
a good Nicolas Cage movie. It's a
Yeah.
bad Nicolas
Oh.
Cage movie.
But
you know how he does the
Yeah.
two extremes, like
yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, because I read because there were a bunch of short stories by H.G. Wells, and man, those stories were like he was basically on 3 pages about the color of blue. And like how like one of the characters like, yeah, blue is this, and then I'm like, holy shit, like this guy is on acid when he was writing this. Like, what the hell? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember there was a cart. Sorry?
go on.
Go for it, go Victoria. Go for it.
I was just gonna ask Claudio if he's ever been on acid.
No, I never did drugs. I'm like he was on mushrooms.
That's okay. You don't have to call it out. God damn, man.
Hey man, she called me out. I'm just returning the fucking favor. Call it is.
No, she just asked you, and then you just told her what happened.
Okay,
You know?
listen.
And then I remember there used to be like these cartoons called like what was it, Dinosaurs? Sort of like
Yeah.
dinosaurs and they're aliens. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they were taking acids when they were doing that shit.
I'm pretty sure, man. Pretty sure. Like,
Yeah. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Remember that one?
yeah, that was.
Oh shit, that was bad.
The family of
That was bad. Everything wrong with the 90s animes in one fucking show. Dinosaurs and Cadillac. Who's the fucking asshole that gave a yes to that shit?
And then if you watched,
Okay, no.
if you watched it, if you watched the intro of that thing, the guy has an automatic manual car. I'm like, why do you have both? Like,
Heck, what produces? Oh man. Oh, but
It was
actually,
awesome.
no. One of the weirdest shows I've ever saw, and this is when I was young. Is remember the anime Escaflowne?
Yeah,
No.
that was freaking weird. Yeah, that
That
was.
was weird. I'm
That
like,
was.
you know,
It was like my buddies loved it. I couldn't. It was like Gundam Wing. So it's like Gundam Wing, but like they actually had to like move, like they're like there's like random gears that they actually had to move instead of like a computer. But the thing was like there's people that could lift up the swords of the mechs. So they're like, so you had like guys like with a huge sword fighting mechs. I was like, it made no sense.
What?
yeah, and then they had to have the heart of stone that gives them energy. But then I remember this one time I saw this episode, and when the main character is fighting a bad guy, the good mech got punched in the face repeatedly. But somehow the guy was still wounded, but he was like in here.
Oh,
But I'm like, how are you getting wounded if you're not even being punched in the face? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, this show doesn't make any sense.
oh,
Yeah.
remember Ninja Scroll?
Oh my
Ninja
god!
Scroll. Oh shit, that was awesome.
Ninja
Ninja
Scroll,
Scroll. It's an anime.
and I
It's
saw it during the day when I was a kid. I saw it during the day,
yeah.
and
It's,
they fucked up until 2. It's
it's
like
fucking brutal.
it's brutal. Like I remember, like first scene I seen from it was like this big rock guy, and he takes like this
Yeah.
ninja girl, and he starts licking her pussy, and he's all like, "Stay still and you'll live." And this is like during the day. Like Teletoon put it during the day. Like I guess
What?
the guy thought it was like a joke or whatever, like a cartoon. So like everybody complained about that shit, man. And that never happened again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was freaking crazy.
Nice job, Claudio, saying we're live in a empty comment box.
No
Joe
problem.
That's the
34
best.
says,
That's the best promotion. Yeah, that's the best promotion you can come up with. Like you go to places where people are not in.
Hey, speaking of which, so Victorious, so yesterday, Peter and Joy and myself, we wanted to go check out a place for an open mic.
mhm.
So everything was going fine, but Peter noticed two bullshitteries happening. Okay, number one, the girl said, "I have no equipment, like I have no mic and I have no
Yeah.
speaker." But Peter, what did you notice on top of on the ceiling? You
With
noticed
the
those,
stage
like,
lights, with the stage
Yeah.
lights.
yeah, there was
There's
stage
one for the projector, and then there's two stage lights. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you.
and
Yeah.
and then the second thing, she goes, "At one point, I'm gonna have to charge you guys."
Oh yeah.
Oh, gross.
So we have to bring our own equipment and
And then charge.
yeah, charge. Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Drop
think
kick this
so.
bitch.
Yeah,
Never.
I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Thank you, but no thank
no, I'm
you.
just like yesterday. I'm like, oh crap. And the moment she said, at one point, guys, I'm like, well, wait a minute, we're bringing business to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Depends
She-
on the room though. I understand why. Yeah, but no. The thing that happened is basically she said, "Are they going to buy shit? If they're not buying
Yeah.
shit, I have to charge you."
But they are gonna buy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I understand the logic behind that. But
Yeah.
yeah, for the second open mics, we're not doing it there.
What does she
No.
think we're doing? Like an AA meeting in there, like where people don't
Oh,
drink coffee and stuff. Like
Oh,
people are
for
gonna
sure.
buy.
sure, it's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, she doesn't even know. Like she doesn't even know what show we're doing. Yeah, like I mentioned, oh, we're doing a comedy show. She goes, oh, okay. So
Mhm.
how does this night work? I'm like, and Joy explained it to her. And I'm like, okay, all right. And I'm like, and she goes, yeah, I can put the banners outside. But see, now I'm like, something that somewhere else should be doing instead of putting specials.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
yeah.
know, like, I honestly, I walked out of that place yesterday and I was in disappointment.
Yeah,
And
that happens.
Yeah, and
That
I'm
happens,
like, it's not fun.
We'll find the perfect venue.
Yeah, we
yeah,
will.
yeah, for sure.
We will.
I know that there's Sid that talk about the three room that he talked about. I don't know what the deal is though.
Yeah.
He's
Is it?
looking to produce. I talked to him. He's looking to produce.
Oh, okay. So basically, he's going to take care of the booking and everything.
Yeah, he
Okay,
picks
so
he wants to pick up the shows.
yeah, okay, makes sense. We'll find other venues then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's nothing against the guy. It's just like the reason why we're doing it is to have a training ground somewhere. So
Yeah, pretty
At
much.
the same time, if you work with Sid, because
Oh,
that's
for
something
sure.
I've been thinking about because I want to put on my own open mic, and it's like working with Sid, I would learn a lot.
oh, for sure,
But
for
at
sure.
the same time, I really want to do it on my own. So
Yeah. And
it's-
you want to be on the show too. That's the
Yeah.
whole point of doing
yeah,
it
for
as a
sure.
comedian. Or yeah.
But like I want to make mistakes
Oh
You know.
yeah, for sure. That's the point.
and
Absolutely.
learn from my mistakes.
But for the drop that mic, Sid led us a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
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 So that's something that was pretty cool of him.
Yeah, it was
Also
pretty
because that's cool to have like somebody that understand that because clearly we can saw that the guy was getting tired and he had a lot he didn't sleep a lot and he had a lot of shit to take care of, so he didn't add the time at that point to take care of every show's booking. So that's fucking awesome to have somebody that is ready to delegate at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Next year, he said he's gonna take care of bookings and stuff for
Yeah.
all those. I'm like, I'm absolutely cool with that. I'm
Oh,
absolutely
for sure. I just that give us like a perfect view on how he books.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely. And now, like but I'll be honest with you, with with the chats they sent today for Thursday. By the way, shout out to every Thursday night we have a 34 open mic comedy night. In case you didn't know,
Ooh.
I've seen the way now you're sending messages, and it's right on. It's right on now. Right now, it's like, oh, by the way, if anyone cannot make it, please let us know now. So there we go. And also,
Yeah, so they don't tell us the night and we're not
yeah,
fucked.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But we have that's why I like to put 11 guests at least. So if somebody drops out, it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, exactly. And but I always have this way of saying, if someone drops out, we keep it at that, and we just add like a
Yeah.
minute or two extra. But
Yeah,
that's how we
that's
do it.
true.
Yeah, that could be a perfect way to go to.
But it's kind of dumb because it's I have nothing against comedian putting out of shows because that happens. They have shit to do, whatever. But make sure to tell in advance because you pick up the spots of somebody else. Like somebody, yeah, we receive a lot of requests for spots,
Yeah.
so a lot of people would like to have those spots.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
that too.
That's normal. That's what it is.
It
Oh,
is what it is.
yeah,
Shit.
absolutely.
So
yeah.
did we talk about the jetpack guy, with the airplane that saw a jetpack guy flying near him?
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, apparently in LA, this guy was flying in and he reported that a guy in a jetpack flew past him.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's a big story. So apparently,
At airplane altitude.
yeah.
Where was he
Yeah.
going?
So apparently there's a guy.
His
like,
balls
like-
must have been freezing off.
It was no. This guy was like in full like black gear, and apparently like the pilots from LAX was driving, and they're like, oh man, look, there's a guy who had a jetpack. We just flew by him, and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
Imagine the
Yeah.
mind
It's-
fuck.
It's Iron Man. That's who it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, but
Yeah.
oh man, but you know what? But Peter, like with that going on, like I heard some conspiracy, like stupid conspiracy theories, like
Of course.
oh, it's an alien in disguise, or it's a lizard.
Why alien disguised as a guy to sue?
Oh man, you never know. Oh man, but the best I mentioned is the alien shapeshifter. I'm like, what? That is the best conspiracy theory I have ever heard in my life to this date. Oh man, you just imagine it's like Mysterio from Spider-Man. He
Takes off the basket. He's alien.
I'm like, oh fuck! But the entire time it's then you have what's called David.
Icke?
David
Icke.
Icke. Oh, I knew this entire time.
He was a government shapeshifter.
Yeah, you see Donald Trump. It's like, oh, and then he suddenly turns into like a lizard. Oh,
Wow. That's
Oh.
freaking nuts. Yeah, that's freaking nuts. Yeah, I just wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
hear you guys' thing on that. It was
oh,
freaking
you know,
crazy.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like-
I find something about it on ABC.
Yeah.
News, yeah.
Site. Yeah. So I share it in the private chat.
the
if you
private
want
chat?
to
Yeah.
follow it on. Yeah.
I'll put it on.
Yeah. There's a video like of the reporting and all.
How
Oh
do
shit!
we put it
Yeah.
on?
yeah, some
Yeah. Claude,
Share
yeah,
screen
Claude's doing it.
stuff.
Claudio,
Yeah.
you're
Claudio's
the
going
hacker
down.
of the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, he's the
The
hacker.
hacker.
But yeah, no, it was nuts. I was like, I heard that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Amongst other things, like apparently our galaxy is going to collide with another galaxy. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
that's gonna be fucking awesome. And
What,
then-
no, like
we're-
in 200
I-
years?
Yeah. Let's hope we're not around to see that.
Yeah, we don't want to be there.
Because at the center of every galaxy, apparently there's a black hole, supermassive black hole. So if you have two black holes colliding with each other,
Yeah,
that's going to be shit for sure.
for everybody.
Claudio, you're not going to make a dirty joke?
no, because I'm fine.
Well, he's gonna be galactic eating ass, or I don't know what the hell he's gonna. fucking-
Honestly, fucking black holes are interesting. Like, the ninth planet they have been talking about.
Yeah,
They think it might be a
Pluto?
really what? No, not Pluto, you
Pluto?
idiot.
God
She knows
damn.
Pluto is not a planet anymore. She's just being a fucking idiot
Yeah, but you
just
said
to be
ninth
funny.
planet. That's Pluto.
That's not Pluto. There's no ninth planet anymore.
Oh man,
Well, I nominate Pluto.
no,
Yeah, but
No.
nobody cares about what you have to say.
So the
Yeah.
ninth planet is a black hole instead. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes perfect.
I'm the idiot, apparently.
Say apparently, so it's not my opinion. It's just something I found on in some scientific journal and stuff. And yeah, they think it might be a black hole because they know that they have some gravitational shit,
Yeah.
kind of weird going on, but they cannot spot it. So they
Mhm.
think the reason they can't spot it, it's because it might be a black hole.
And actually, I was hearing things that like black holes could actually turn back into a white dwarf, but I don't know how. What's the science behind that? But I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
But basically, a
I-
black hole it's not a hole, right? You
No,
do
no, no, no,
understand?
no.
Yeah.
No, it's
So
it's like
What?
no, it's not
I
a hole.
thought it
It's,
was like a wormhole.
No, it's
that
not.
No, that's like,
Oh, no,
that's
no.
like a theory. That's like one of the theories.
In Interstellar.
Nah, yeah, but forget about it. No, a black hole is basically why it's black. It's because you have a gravitational center that is so dense, so
sucks in the
intense.
light, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
more like a sphere.
Yeah,
It's not a hole.
that we can't see really.
Yeah,
But-
because the light doesn't avoid it.
Yeah,
But it goes in. Everything goes in it. So it's
No,
like
it is attracted. Is attracted.
It
No,
gets
it's
breaking
attracted
down.
by it. Yeah, the center.
yeah, and like
But
breaks
where
it
does
down.
it go? Where does it go?
No, it just breaks
We
it down
don't
to
know.
like a who knows. I don't want to be near
a
it.
hole.
It's
You
not
know?
a hole, you idiot.
Prove that it's not a hole, man. Prove
Okay,
it.
okay, guys. This is the.
If I throw something in it and it disappears in the black hole, it's a hole. Also, it's called a black hole, man.
No,
Yeah,
if you go
listen,
into a
hole.
black hole, which we hope that that will happen soon enough, there's something happening. Is your whole body's getting stretched because the gravitational pull is so strong that you get stretched out, and they call
I
it.
thought I would become really small and
Listen,
No,
we-
no. You get
Nope.
no, but you get pull in it, and it stretch you out so because it's so powerful. Yeah. So basically, you know how they call it, and it's a technical term. It's called spaghettification.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah.
Become spaghetti.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
No,
Yeah,
it-
this is
the only way to the only way to prove that is the hole. Claudio has to put his fist through it. If he could fist the hole, then it's a hole. But if it stretches out, that is Joey's theory.
By the way, guys.
Write a letter to NASA.
This is the video that you that I found. Well, I mean that you sent, and this is it about the jetpack guy.
Close encounter for an American Airlines jet about to land at LAX last night. The pilot of that American Airlines plane called air traffic control to report a man wearing a jetpack flying near his plane. The tower tapes just released.
Well, American 1997, we just passed a guy in a jetpack.
American 1997, okay, thank you. Were they up to your left side or right side?
Off the left side, maybe 300 yards or so, about our altitude.
That jet was flying at an altitude of 3,000 feet at the time of this encounter. The tower then warned other approaching flights to be on the lookout for a man with a jetpack incident under investigation. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And down.
Wow. Okay, that was
Bah.
that was it.
Yeah. Hey,
That was-
that's my boy. That's freaking crazy. I'm sure you just were
Yeah, I
going
know.
in.
No, but
Bro,
that,
Get
yeah,
out
but
of the fucking way.
I know. Yeah, I'm like, can you just imagine they just you pay like a shitload of money for a flight, but you see some fat idiot just flying by him in a jetpack. Like this guy, I love this guy.
Oh man, but you know how expensive that freaking suit's gonna cost?
Oh, for sure.
Well, you never know. Probably the guy made it himself, huh? We never know.
Yeah. Oh, but then again, this one of my new jokes I was doing, but it's actually not a joke. The Japanese actually realized a flying car, but I don't know how they're doing it. But because it's not propellers, it's like a weird orb.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
four
weird.
orbs, and then you freaking and
What?
yeah, they have like a concept for it.
It's like a hover car.
Almost.
How would it
Well,
work?
So it's a regular
That-
car.
Lizard oil.
Yeah, it's like it has like these four orbs, but I don't know what's propelling it. Like I don't know what the hell it is. But it didn't go like too high. I didn't go too high, but it was like freaking like it was like
Yeah,
it was like,
they went.
How does it call? Is it called?
let me see the fucking. I don't know if they have a name for it. I know I put the article on Facebook. But yeah, it was nuts, man. I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to have
Maybe it's mirrors. They're using mirrors.
Smoke and mirror. So you think it's an illusion?
Yeah, this
You
is
did.
like
oh, man.
yeah.
This was
A
a Circus du
Chris
Soleil.
Angel type of thing. Chris Angel.
You know what? I was actually watching a lot of David Blaine That guy is hilarious. That guy,
Yeah?
that guy is freaking hilarious.
Why?
No, I mean he's like coughing up frogs, and then he's freaking eating glasses. Like he was like talking to Jeff Bezos. He's like takes his wine glass and he just eats it. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? It was like the weirdest. Like this guy is.
Oh man. No, but but
I'll
we're still
send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny because ever since the pandemic, there were like a lot of memes saying, "Hey, the 1920s, 2020 is gonna be a year of flying cars." And then see 2020, it's like some fat guy at Costco. He's wearing like this like a little hat, and there's like those water floatable tubes, and it's like 2020, the reality. And he's just standing at Costco, and he's about to hit people out of the way because he doesn't want anyone close to him. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, we're supposed to have flying cars 2020.
Okay, we're in 2020 and like we're talking about like putting our penis through freaking walls.
Yeah, I know
Walls,
exactly.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
the
thing.
future is now, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
It's like, it's like in the it's like early like 1900. Like 2020 is gonna be the year of the future, man. It's like Minority Report ish type stuff. And then you have like the doctor saying, yeah, well, if you're gonna have sex, please use your mask. I'm like, what the fuck
Hey,
is going on? Why?
Peter, maybe
Yeah.
you know this. I'm curious. Do you know where does the glory hole come from?
in porn? Like, I don't know where it
No,
comes
I
from.
mean like in history, who invented the glory hole?
Do you think I just like what do you think I just went in the bathroom like, hey, what's that hole?
Two gay guys in a man's bathroom. I don't know.
You think it was gay
God.
guys that invented it?
Pretty sure.
No, I'm not pretty sure. All I know is that guys really like it. They really like that fucking.
They like having sex with walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Another dick through the wall.
By the way, this one person who joined us, give a shout out. How are you? And give a thumbs up to this video because we really need your support and like right now. So going back to glory hole.
Need to sound desperate.
Yeah.
They really needed
So
support.
going back to the glory
Christ.
hole, yeah, it's like I don't know, man. And no, by the way, did you guys hear that now? Dr. Aruda said that Christmas and Halloween are going to be canceled apparently this year.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway, this show was starting to be shit.
do people still go out for candy?
Wait, what show's starting to be shit?
Oh, I thought you talked about Doctor Who. They always have a Christmas special, so I was
No,
like,
no.
good.
No, Dr. Aruda. He's like, oh, Christmas.
Aruda, okay.
Yeah, Doctor.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
actually
he can
wrong.
suck my dick, that fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, I'm wrong. No,
Okay,
the other one
fine.
I'm talking about. Sorry to interrupt you. The other concept
Sorry.
I was talking about is I don't know where that one is, but the one that was on CNN is it's actually propellers, like 4 propellers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Close enough. But yeah, no. So going back to Dr. Aruda, he's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, Doctor Who. Yeah,
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man.
is Doctor Who a girl now?
No, Aruda.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Doctor Who is a girl. So is a girl. Goes back
That was starting to be shit way before that.
Oh, absolutely. And actually, so going, fuck, man, we're like a bunch of ADD people going from one topic to another.
That's fine. That's what the Dirty Four is all about.
Yeah.
I'm
It's all
reading
about-
up on glory holes.
Cool.
Hey, listen,
Let us know.
Are
Let
you-
us know when you learn something.
are
you on
you
board?
are,
Right
Reading a
now?
lot.
are you really that sexually deprived that you need to know what the fuck a glory hole is, Vicky?
No, so she's just being intellectually curious, which I encourage.
I encourage.
Thank you,
Encourage.
thank you,
Yeah,
Joey.
sure. Yeah, so going back to no, so I'm like Christmas, and I'm like, first of all, fuck off, and then he's like, yeah, no, the cases are rising, yeah, because fucking schools, you idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're rising, but they're pretty much at the same level that it was like in July. In
Yeah,
August, that was fucking low. But yeah, July, we just plateaued there. Just wait for it and then see how it goes.
Yeah, no, but it's
Also, there's the testing. If you test more, you're going to get more case,
of
obviously.
course. Yeah,
So
1000%.
and yeah, so during the height of the wave when it was really really high, we had like what 7% of tests that were turning back positive.
Yeah.
Now it's 1%, and we're testing more. So
Oh yeah,
you know,
but no, but
that's,
no,
that's the number they never speak about.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, this whole thing. Words cannot describe like how I really feel right now. But all I'm saying,
Go ahead.
but all I'm saying right now is like, look,
Use
okay,
pictures. Use pictures.
Yeah. Italian Italian Sunday school. I don't
No.
know what's
Well,
going on.
What the fuck was that?
but here's the thing. Like I'm sure you all noticed this, and a friend of mine pointed out too. It's like so when we enter buildings or transportation, we have to wear a mask. But when we're sitting at a restaurant,
We have to put it off. Yeah, I know.
and here's the thing: when you're sitting in a metro or public transportation, why the fuck can we take the mask off?
I know.
You can't.
Yeah, but that's stupid. That's what my friend pointed out.
That's a dumb thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really dumb. I'm like, if you're
Because
able,
it's a closed tunnel. There's no ventilation.
that area, no, the metros, that they're even the buses have ventilation. You can just open the
It's
windows.
just bad. It just fills up. Like you have to keep your mask on.
Okay, but
But in
restaurants,
restaurants is fine.
the restaurants,
That's
fine,
his
right?
point.
It's dumb. It is dumb.
He's
No,
dumb.
but all this I feel is just so people feel secure to go back in restaurants and bar. Because
Hey.
because the reason why we went out fucking isolation and everything, it's mainly because the government couldn't afford of closing the economy anymore.
Oh yeah,
longer.
absolutely. But now apparently the government's like, oh well, we'll go. It's like, hey, we might have a second shutdown. I'm like, yo, if we have a second shutdown, do you know how fucked we're all gonna be?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
But if there's a second shutdown, I don't believe it. They can't afford. They couldn't afford to go through the first one. So
no.
Yeah.
Well, if Legault says a second shut, which I hope the fuck there isn't, it's gonna be.
it's
They
going to be
shouldn't
bad
have-
for the
They shouldn't
economy.
have reopened the universities. I feel like that's like
Well,
huge
I
part of
guess
the
universities are more important than everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
I might,
right.
like we're getting an inflation of population in Montreal because we have 4 universities here and like it's starting soon. So all these students just move back to Montreal
Yeah.
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 and they're
Yeah,
fucking.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then they're like, oh, the COVID pandemic is rising. I'm like, yeah, well, you fucking idiots. If y'all didn't open, if y'all didn't open schools and work, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation, But
Yeah.
but you know what? But I like it how like I'm reading all these comments
But
and on the
what situation?
like the situation like COVID cases are rising.
They're
Yeah,
rising,
but
yeah.
again, we're at the same level we were in July.
Yeah. Oh no, exactly. I agree with you. But and then I'm reading all these comments. One of the comments like, "Oh, they should close bars and restaurants." I'm like, "No, you fucking idiot! You know what? I don't care what anyone says.
You know what?
You know what?
You know what? You know what? What the fuck? No, but you know what? I'm like, listen, at least bars and restaurants, like some people are doing it safely, except for sitting down, which blows my fucking mind. I'm like, okay, why have to keep our masks on as we're sitting down? But I think they're slightly
all this is just so we feel secure to go in bars. So basically, look, we have measures, but those measures doesn't really help if you take off the mask while you're sitting down, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
You're
make
all
any-
eating. You're all eating in the drinking in glasses. You're drinking
Yeah.
using the ware and everything.
Yeah,
so-
it would be like plastic cups and glasses at this point.
yeah.
I
The
think that
Napolitana used to do that, but they stopped.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
think that the logic behind it is that like if you go in a bar, you're like walking around, you wear your mask, and then
Yeah.
you go sit with your group, like your little COVID group, and your
COVID
table
group.
is supposed to be 2 meters away from the other tables, which is why you can take off your mask.
Scientifically, when you spread it, it's 4 meter.
Yeah, that's it. 2 meters
2
is
meters
an
not enough.
average. It's
Yeah.
an average. First of all, second of all, a lot of restaurants I noticed in bars, they put the tables at 2 meters and then they put chairs in that 2 meters.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything.
No, it
You know?
doesn't. It
Says
doesn't.
you. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
I don't know. It just blows my mind, and even at cinemas now, right? Now we're allowed to have 100 regular capacity of people coming in the cinema. But what's stupid is now it's like every second seat is empty. So I'm like, why? And we're allowed to take off our masks in the cinemas. But I'm like, and there's no, and some of them don't even have they just have a fan. They don't have ventilation. I'm like, why?
But what is worse though? Opening back the bar again, or fucking flights? You can just do like non-important travel.
Yeah, that's worse, I think.
Yeah, of course it
Flights
is.
worse.
Yeah,
It's
10
worse.
times.
Yeah. Of course, you're like in a pressured fucking metal can in the air, traveling with people you don't know where they have been.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, by the way, I read up on glory holes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
apparently they
what
date-
are your findings?
And my
Please share it.
findings are they date back to the 1700s as far as they
Awesome.
know. Although there's depictions of them in antique Greece.
Oh,
And
that doesn't surprise me. Go ahead.
No.
and then they were used in the 1900s to as like undercover cops. Thanks.
And you put their penis to investigate?
Are you a hoe? Let me investigate your the inside of your vagina with my dick.
Because being
Through a
gay was
wall.
illegal, so they would
Yeah.
find gay people that way.
That
and
seems
arrest
legit.
them.
Okay, listen, Victoria, I don't like this investigation right now. I
That's
want
interesting.
visual proof. I want visual proof of these glory hole findings.
That's pretty interesting. Like, what kind of guy raised their hand for that kind of stuff? Okay, I'm going to catch gay people by going undercover in glory holes. It's like, yeah, but once he started to suck your dick, you could have just arrested him, right? You didn't need to come in his mouth like 3 times.
No. I need to know
I
fully.
just
I
wanted
need to
to
know
make
fully.
sure. You have
Oh,
a
no,
stronger
just to make
case
sure.
if you do
First-
that.
Yeah, first one 2 times, I wasn't too sure. First 3 times, yeah, I knew he was a real
Oh,
fag.
he's a fucking fat. Look at this guy. He's playing with my balls through the hole.
Yeah, exactly. And
You
the
see-
only reason I start yelling, "Oh yeah!" it's because I was undercover. I wanted to blow my cover.
Exactly,
the
man.
dumbest thing I've ever. But even like you used to imagine. All right, guys, this is how we're gonna.
If you're in the 19th century and you're gay in a closet, go in the cops.
I
Like,
know.
No, not the 19th century, 20th century. It's the
oh yeah,
1900s.
that's
Yeah,
even
no,
better.
Makes more sense. Yeah.
Oh my! Can you just imagine? All right, guys, we're gonna catch these criminals. So one of us is gonna have to pretend that we're gonna enjoy it, and then the gay guy sucking our dick. That's the bad guy, guys.
Yeah.
That's the bad guy. And then,
Yeah.
Remember when Mike Tyson? Sorry. Sorry.
no,
go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, and then like imagine like we're on a scene, and then we're undercover, watching the cameras, we're watching like either you guys like getting sucked, and Joey's like, "This is the bad guy. This is the bad guy." Peter and I just come out of nowhere, like, bam, swallow.
Shoot him down.
Yeah.
Why am I telling him to swallow? What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know. Then Joey's like, "This is for sure the bad guy. He's fucking cock. I know."
Are you doing a scenario for a porn movie you're working on, Claudio?
Yeah.
That's
I hope
called
not.
Victoria's Glory. It's called Victoria Needs a Glory Hole.
Oh.
I hope I'm not in it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. Don't worry.
being
You
No,
are.
Played
no,
by-
no.
I
We
don't
still
wanna
want
be
to
in
make
it.
money out of it, so we cannot put Victoria in.
Directed by
Oh,
Rob
God.
Thank you, thank you.
Victoria be played by Justin Legault or whatever.
Just let it go.
Mr. Legault, I love
You name both of them just for good measures.
that.
Or
Who's the prime minister? Justin Legault.
where Victoria Blair is played by Hasher.
By who?
Asher?
Hasher.
No.
Asher. Why?
I
Well, I mean,
I'm sure he's got the range.
well, the French side will know him. The
Yeah,
French side.
exactly.
Yeah, the French
Oh
side.
man, no man. Yeah. So what were you saying, Peter? Or is we're being off topic about glory
Oh
holes?
shit! I was saying about what was I saying about the glory holes, man? That'd be a
Yes,
fucking
you like them?
no. I feel like you put your penis in. Like people like to do pranks and shit. Like you put your penis in, and you pull it out, and you're like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Like they wrote on your penis and shit. Like nah, I don't want that.
Wouldn't
Oh,
you
there's people
notice
that
if
does that?
someone wrote on your penis?
How,
Well,
how do you
don't
know
what they're
that?
doing.
How do you know it's a thing?
No, I'm just saying they could do it. They could do it.
Yeah, how
People
do you
writing
know?
walls.
Good,
Sure.
but do they do that?
Why is that a fear that you have?
No,
Did that happen?
no, but I don't want to like. I don't know who's behind there. So I was like, oh, that's weird, man. Why was it? You put your penis in there and there's like a freaking like a rat sucking your dick. Like what the fuck?
First of all, you know that.
They won't be sucking, they'd be eating it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Peter.
Oh, I just got this.
Hey, wait. There's a porn on Pornhub. There's a glory old prank porn videos.
Yeah,
You
I
see
saw
that?
those. Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
those.
it's your sister. Oh,
Oh,
shit!
my
I didn't
God.
know. Yeah, this is weird.
Oh,
weird shit.
But
Oh, those fucking incest shit on Pornhub are fucking getting weird now. It's
I know
getting
they
out
are.
of hand.
No, I think it's
They
getting a
are.
little too real, man. I think these guys are like, I'm like, dude, you just want to fuck your sister or something? What's happening?
oh
man?
man, like you're worse.
Yeah.
What the
fuck is going on?
They watch Game of Thrones and they were like, "Yeah, I'd like to see that."
No,
I'm
but
Jamie Lannister.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Where's
no,
Cersei?
The worst.
Keeping the bloodline really pure. Oh yeah.
Okay,
No,
okay,
no.
guys. Claudio wants to talk about what he saw on
Those are no, but those
Go
like
ahead.
on Pornhub, like those incest, those are like the real rednecks. They're like, oh yeah, you gotta love that bitch, and then the girl goes, oh yeah, and then at the end she goes, hey, fuck me, brother, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, I think you haven't watched incest porn for a long time, man. Like
I know, but
it's
I'm
like
like, Jesus.
now it's like the step bro, like the ones that be like, "Yo, step bro, what are you doing?"
No,
Step
even
bro.
more,
Yeah,
even worse,
true.
even worse, cousins. Like there's this one that's
I
like,
mean, worse,
How is
worse
that
than
worse?
sister.
Depends what kind of cousin. If you're not related to the cousin, I guess it's fine. But
no, not step actual. I'm like, look, I don't know. I'm not gonna go do like my friend. I swear to God, like he was watching porn. He was telling me, guys, the porn is horrible because the story is bad. And when I'm like, why?
yeah, sure, we know that.
Who the fuck watches porn for the stories besides Victoria? But I'm like, who watches it for the storyline?
Sometimes
Sometimes the storyline.
guys.
Oh, sorry.
Also, did you know there's stand-up on Pornhub?
Oh,
There's
I'm sure
stand-up?
they is.
Yeah,
Probably
there's stand-up
suck.
comedy there.
Bada boom, they probably suck. Bada
Peter,
boom.
Turn up on porn. I'm like,
I'm going to check it out for sure.
God damn, man.
okay,
That's
George,
really freaking.
put it on here so we could watch it.
Put the porn on Dirty 4.
Damn,
Yeah, sure. Good.
No,
Not to only
don't do
get
that.
demonetized, we're not monetized, but for sure, we're going to get like fucking blocked. Like we put on the part up shit, and they're like, yeah, that wasn't inappropriate, and we'll all be like, yeah, I think I understand what they meant. Okay,
Like
but-
I remember on Claudio's thing, he was watching. I think it was like you, me, Steve, and Dave, and AC.
yeah,
I remember we put Jess Sorrell's show that she wanted it from Australia,
yeah.
and it was like this guy like banging these bitches in the freaking thing. We're like,
Shit.
Jess, what are
There's-
you watching?
There's stand-up comedy on guys. There's stand-up comedy on Pornhub.
I know.
Yeah,
The fuck?
you just said
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
watch
but
it.
I want to check.
Yeah.
I
How
wonder
is
what they
it?
talk about.
I have
Porn.
insomnia.
Do they talk into a
wait.
penis? It's like a penis mic.
Wow, you do realize that a cam actually sounds like a mic really look like a dick, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I figured.
I think that was the point of the joke, Joey.
Yeah, I think. No, I
I
have some
hope-
ads.
Imagine they're funnier. Imagine they're funnier than the most comedians.
I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised at this point. But are they naked? That's all I want to know. Are they naked?
No,
It's
no, no,
just
they have their
men.
clothes and everything. Oh, there's a woman now. I saw a woman, Jamie Foster or something like that.
If you need,
Oh.
that's all I
We
want to
should
know.
we should put our
Are they-
podcast on Pornhub.
Oh, for sure. Are they a bad stand-up comedian?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Like I thought that it will be kind of a joke if you want to see like 100 of people getting fucked. Just watch this.
Or even better, if they're on a stage, right, and they're fucking in public, at a stand-up comedy night, like someone has a really bad set, and then some girl comes and goes, "Oh, watch me fuck her," and now like his best set ever.
Yeah,
So-
please fuck me in a fun way.
Wait a second. It's not stand up. We're just watching a girl get fucked for 5 minutes.
Yeah, Claudio, you went the other way around. Like
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
you went back to the original idea of Pornhub.
kind of remind me that some people put sport matches that turn out really bad for one of the teams, and they put it in the humiliation section.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
fucking hilarious.
oh man, no.
Really?
There's the whole movie Caligula over there.
Yes. Oh my God, Caligula! I forgot about that movie.
Your favorite movie because there's at least a couple of scenes of fisting in there.
My-
Oh,
oh man, no.
fisting or whatever.
No, like at one point, the main character is like fisting a guy, and then the guy passes out, and then he just puts like a little rose on, like in the guy's asshole, and I'm like, whoa.
Hey, he's
Oh,
considerate.
is that what's called rosebudding?
Oh, that's what it is.
Victoria,
God damn.
you look like someone who got rosebudding. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, God damn
Do
it.
I?
What? How does somebody that get rosebudding looks like?
Yeah.
You know it doesn't happen in the face, right? Like
I know.
What, did you just like look at people's asses? There's a bouquet there. It's like, oh,
Honestly,
romantic.
Honestly, if that happened, really, like you could see somebody and say, "Ah, yeah, that he has been botting on
But it is.
something."
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they wouldn't have that whole like hashtag Me Too movement.
Actually, you know what? I have to sidetrack this. Claudio, remember yesterday when we were
Oh.
walking? We were walking on Plaza's Art, and there was a
Yeah.
guy in a bathrobe, and he was like singing to like families and kids.
Oh, well,
And then,
yeah,
and the kids are coming down. I'm like, "Yo, get away from the guy with the bathrobe!" What's happening? It
yeah.
was the weirdest.
I felt like it was like Jeffrey Weinstein's relative singing, and I'm like, and then I got
Oh, Jeffrey again.
alone him, dude. I'm like, what? And then kids are watching this guy in a bathrobe, but people are not saying that. They're like all sitting down, which by the way didn't have any masks. They were all sitting there watching this guy in the bathroom and watching this fucking reject next to him with fucking drums. And I'm like, what the fuck is this garbage? And Peter and I are looking at each other, and everyone's into this. And I'm
Oh wait, is it the weird guy with the beard? Did he have
Yeah.
a beard? He's
Yeah.
on YouTube. He's like famous.
Really?
Yeah, because his thing is that it's very it's like a subversive,
Like a
thing
French
of
guy, right?
art.
French
like
guy?
he does it on purpose.
French guy, right?
I don't know.
yeah, well, he was
I'll
thinking,
watch
It was
one.
like perfect for Joey. Like Joey would have freaking loved this guy.
yeah.
What guy?
I'm gonna go get a glass of milk. I'll come back.
All right, so you go
Glass
to
of
the-
milk. It better be vodka inside. I don't want to hear this.
White Russian.
Oh,
White Russian, it's fucking good, man. You
Oh,
should
yeah.
try it. The
Hey.
Peroni.
Yeah. By the way, Joy has a theory about the vodka.
Yeah. Like the buzz on vodka, you get more aggressive.
What?
It's not a peaceful buzz. Yeah, because each alcohol I feel has their own buzz, right? So on wine buzz, you're really happy, you're in a party and everything. Rum buzz, I feel it's more like really relaxed. It's fun. You're having a good time. Vodka buzz is fucking aggressive. Like in a way that you know when you're in a lineup and you have an old lady like taking all our time, right? And you want to punch her in behind of her fucking head and smash her head against the counter.
Yeah.
That you know that fucking feeling. You don't do it, but you feel like it. Well, I feel that vodka. I always feel like that when I'm on vodka buzz.
Really? I find it just depends on the person. I find like your true personality comes out once that liquor kicks in.
Vodka? No, rum. I'm really happy and I'm having a lot of fun.
No shoot. Yeah, because I'm usually
Vodka make me aggressive. Yeah.
usually when I'm drinking, it doesn't matter what I'm drinking. I'm acting the same. Just I like the vibe. Just nobody get like certain people can get close, not certain people can't get close, man. Like
Yeah.
I got people like freaking like, hey, rubbing your shoulder, but yo, get the fuck off, bro. Like, I don't freaking.
I think I did that to you at one point when I got drunk, and you were like looking at me like,
Yeah, but
What are
always
you
looking
doing?
at it. I don't know.
You got drunk? When
yeah,
you didn't get drunk near
When
me.
were you drunk?
yeah, and I was like hugging you or grabbing your arm and stuff because
First.
So I was like looking.
When
up
was
at
that?
you.
No, when was that? I don't remember that.
Well, I remember not much, but I remember the look you gave me.
Pretty
I
sure
was
there's
like,
nothing to
oh.
You're
remember.
never drunk around us.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. What are you talking? Were you there last time at Peroni's when I got super drunk?
I don't
Off the
remember
one-
that.
No,
beer I had.
Peroni's.
What?
Oh, yeah, you were
One
there.
beer. One
Yeah.
beer you were drunk.
Well, I
that's
don't
awesome.
know what was
That's a
wrong
cheap
with me
date.
that day.
Ah, fucking Victor.
No,
Forgot your shoes camping, so I'm like already in my head. I'm like, this girl, she's drunk off one beer.
I don't remember you being drunk. I don't remember you being drunk there.
Well, I'm drunk a lot around you guys. So.
You have one fucking drink and you're drunk.
You're
What?
calm. You're super calm when I saw you. Every time
I think we're just tipsy.
You think I'm calm? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
No,
you're
she's
right.
not. But I do believe she was just being tipsy, not drunk.
No, she's like
Maybe.
Yeah, because I have you ever been drunk? Like really drunk?
Yeah, I've been drunk. Oh man, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
I've been drunk at least Friday.
Oh.
That I know.
What about that time that I kicked you, Joey, and I almost fell down?
What?
Friday. Oh man.
Oh,
we
shit.
went,
I was pissed drunk.
we went to Geek Bar. As soon as we got in, the two guys are holding this girl because the girl was plastered.
Yeah.
And then Bruno from Jofo,
Yeah.
he had to go, hey guys, make sure she doesn't puke inside the fucking bar. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh shoot.
Oh man, it was hilarious. It was
Yeah.
almost. And then the Jofos kept like throwing us, like giving us drinks. And
Drinks,
then,
Shots of Jameson and stuff.
yeah, and then
Yeah, they love that.
yeah, and then
Love
they
her
were,
home.
and then they were looking at the bill, and I go, "Fuck, guys!" And then like, "Hey, Carl, you want more?" I'm like, "Aren't you guys complaining you're getting that it's too much?" I was, I gotta drink. I'm like, "All right."
Yeah. That's what they
Oh,
do,
yeah.
man.
Oh, man, they're good
No.
people.
No, but
No.
drinking with the Jofo guys, it's the best. Like those
Yeah,
guys are
fuck
fucking
it. Especially
awesome.
Lord William.
On alcohol, they're fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, that's how that's supposed to be. Like, I remember my buddies used to throw these house parties, and like, I remember like the next morning we had to like recollect, okay, what happened, and then we're like, okay, we'll open the bathroom, there's like puke everywhere. We're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah,
Yeah,
And then we get-
that was me. What was it? 2012. I was with David. I think David explained the story one time to us. So he was throwing his house party, and I'm like, all right, I want to go. But then he invited us. He invited myself and two other close friends over because we're gonna have barbecue. So I
Yeah.
ate a lot. And this was a time when my dad's first stage of Parkinson's, right? So he was losing his brains. But I'm like, let me just get away from this because I was
Yeah,
sad.
just wanted to go. Yeah, he just want to let it
Yeah,
out.
so I went there. So I'm like, I'm eating a lot. I mean, because I'm happy. I'm drinking. I'm happy. I remember like it was around 8 p.m. The party didn't really start. He had a bottle of Captain Morgan. I finished that bottle of Captain Morgan. How I don't remember. I'm playing cards like crazy. It's with a friend of ours. I get him drunk. Like every time we throw down our turn of cards, we have to drink a shot. One time we're like cheers. So I broke the glass. It cut his hands.
oh,
Guys, I'm okay. He goes on my friend's white wall and just streaks it with blood.
oh.
And then I'm like, oh shit, guys, we need a drink. I come in with like fucking beers, and we're drinking and drinking. I had a date the next day, but the date is gonna come in a minute. I go to the bathroom, like, guys, I'll be right back. David walks in 15 minutes later, puke everywhere, and I'm on the bathroom like this. I'm like, Dave, I'm gonna clean it. So whatever, I managed to finish my bathroom, and I'm standing, and as I'm cleaning, I just puke again. And I'm like, Dave,
Shit.
I'm okay. I don't know how, but I fucking managed to clean everything. I don't know how.
Probably did it.
I get home at 3 a.m.
I remember the next Saturday, I was so hangover that I needed an actual prairie oyster.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So then I get home.
What?
Prairie oyster is basically a raw egg, Tabasco,
No,
Worcestershire, salt, pepper, and you chug it.
But
Yeah.
you still felt the hangover. You were there. You're like, I remember. You're like, oh man, the hangover. I don't know about the raw egg thing.
And
man. I don't know.
the rough part about it is I slept like 6 hours. Like honestly, I went home. It was almost like 5 o'clock,
Yeah, I know.
and I woke up at 10.
No, but here's the thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Well, hold
fine.
on. My story's still not done. I get
Oh,
home.
sorry.
Oh, problem. I get home and my mom sees me. She goes, I know you did something stupid. I get to my bedroom, and all of a sudden, all my mom hears is me just puking. And I remember holding a mop, and I'm fucking mopping. I'm like, what the fuck? Then the next day, I had a date to go to.
Yeah.
And I have a hangover, and my date, she goes, hey, Claudia, you want to go for sushi? I'm like, "Bleh." Like I kept doing that.
God.
And then she goes, let's go see a movie. The idiot that I am, I'm like, hey, let's go see the remake of Total Recall. The movie was fucking loud, and I still had a hangover that night. And I'm like, I can't fucking do this. Like I'm like sweating because it was so loud, and my head was pounding. And
Yeah.
she goes, yeah, I'm like, "Ugh." And then she wanted like obviously make out. I'm like, I can't do this. No, I can't.
Yeah, on a drunk night, one of the thing that is advised is to drink something really salty or with a lot of
Yeah.
electrolytes. So
Electrolyte,
basically,
yeah.
like you said, Gatorade.
Gatorade.
That's a
Yeah.
good ramen.
Powerade, yeah. Ramen.
Ramen is good.
You're right.
Ramen's
Yeah.
fucking good.
People do the yeah. You're right.
Well, I
You're
mean,
right.
for me,
You chuck some water before you go to bed. That's my
Yeah.
thing. I chuck
Yeah.
water before I go to bed, and then I have like a thing of water on top of that for the morning. And usually,
Oh no, it's too late at that point. Like once it's morning, it's too late for water.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
where the electrolytes come in.
Friday night, like I was
Because
drinking
of
water.
the hydration or something.
yeah.
But for me, like that's why like I didn't get drunk, Joyce, because I got tipsy, but I was drinking water in between.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't feel it as much as you guys. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Like Joey Like what I like about George, like he's a quiet drunk. So he's just sitting there, and then I turned to him like this, like what the fuck, and I see him chugging by himself. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We should go back to that part.
When I get drunk, I turn into a Clint Eastwood, strong silent type.
Yeah,
Oh,
the way he likes it,
no,
Yeah.
I remember once like it was my buddy's birthday, so we're like, okay, we're gonna go out and drink. So all of a sudden we're like, I knew I was gonna be freaking gone. Like we're taking like Bombay, and we're mixing with juice. We're like, okay, they were drinking the juice. First it was like, okay, it's like 25% alcohol, whatever. Then it was like 50%. And then I just started drinking from the bottle. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna be gone. So then I remember I went to this place called Radio Lounge, and I started drinking, and I didn't even remember. I was just in the bathroom. The guy's like, dude, you gotta leave. And they're like, bro, you're passed out in the bathroom. I'm like, oh shit, man, I don't even remember. So then I was throwing up outside. So we went to McKibben's, I think, or yeah, I think it was McKibben's on Saint Laurent. So we're just chilling out. My boy's like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. So then we're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, my boy hasn't been there for a while. So his girlfriend's like kind of freaking out. Like, well, where's my boy? I was like, okay, we're gonna go look for him. So we go to the freaking bathroom and we see a group of guys, like 7 guys, like attacking one guy. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? And then it was like 7 guys attacking my boy. So then I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So what turned out was apparently he went to the bathroom and he was in the bathroom stall. And then these 2 girls came in like, okay, we need to use the bathroom. He's like, what the fuck? It's the boys' bathroom. Get the fuck out of here. So then they kicked the door open. So he kicked the back. He's like, oh, this guy hit me. And then 7 guys just charged this guy. And he's like, but he didn't know. He's like, dude, there's 2 girls in the boys' bathroom. What the fuck is going on? So then we all like were fighting. So one of my boys holds one dude. He's like, no fighting. The guy's like, okay. And I'm like I'm the drunkest guy there. And the bouncer's like, okay. The guy's like, okay, hold your friends back and I'll hold these guys back. I'm like, that's the worst guy you could have asked. So I'm like, bro, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. So then this girl was saying like, oh, you hit a girl, you're a freaking this, that. But my boy didn't know how far she was. So he didn't want to be like, oh, shut up, man. But he didn't know he was like right beside her. So he just like, shut up, backhands her. And then the fight starts again. We're like, oh, no. That was a good time, man. They called the police, but we had to leave. It was good.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! Like, oh please, then we have to.
That's like if Peter wrote Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I was just thinking about that shit. Oh yeah. Oh man, I was just thinking about that. Oh Jesus Christ!
It was a good time.
Oh man, yeah. But no, but we should seriously go to Geek Bar because Bruno's like, whenever you guys come, I'm gonna hook you up, man. I'm like, okay. And then Joy's like, eh. And then Frank Jofo is like, and
here we go. That's my boy Frank.
Gun we wear.
Oh my god, it was hilarious. Okay, because I saw Frank Jofo talking to a girl. And then I was tipsy, and I'm like, hey, Joy, look at this. And Joy's like, I go in between the guy and the girl. And I'm like, and here we go.
Oh, I wish we had.
This is like, yeah. And they walk away.
He's going to be pissed for sure. Claudio, remind me if I break up with my girlfriend, all right? I might be avoiding you for the next couple of weeks. Is it cool for you?
Hold on.
Why would you break up with your girlfriend?
What fucking we need her?
It's a if, you idiot. It's a
She's
if.
so
It's
much better than you. Jesus Christ, Joey! Like, count your blessings.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about because you never get to speak to her anyway.
Oh!
I speak to you all the time, Joey. That's all the information I need.
Oh, she's a woman. Woman power. Yeah. And it's here we go.
And here, what the fuck?
We're synchronized. And here
Yeah. No, I'm just saying if I break up with my girlfriend, it's not happening anytime soon.
But why would you do that?
It's a fucking
okay.
If you do that,
okay.
we'll...
Claudio. Okay, thank you. It's getting annoying at this point. Like, if I break up with my girlfriend, it's not happening. But if I will be avoiding Claudio for a while.
Why avoiding Claudio
It's because sometime I might want to hook up with another girl. And this fucking guy is the best cock block you can imagine.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's amazing with that. He's
Peter,
amazing.
remember at Brad's
He's the worst. He's the worst fucking wingman I ever
Dude.
saw in my life.
See, oh no, he's straight saying it at Brad's doors. Even the Jofo guys are like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Yeah. Peter
I'm
like, Peter!
Like I'm talking with this girl. I'm like, okay, cool. And then we're chit chatting, and then boom. And then the second girl that came actually was even more hungrier, but the Jofo's got that one. But like the first one, I was like, oh shit, I'm thinking this one. Yo, Peter, get the number. You're single. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Claudio, it's not because you're not getting laid that you have to prevent everybody to get laid.
Lady.
It's petty, and you're being it's petty, and you're being a bad friend.
No, he's just petty.
No,
No,
it's just petty.
no, it's not petty. It's an old school tactic, but I'm like, it never works. It's like almost like you downgrade the guy and then you get the girl, but you just end up both losing. So I don't see what the point of doing that.
Either way, end up both.
The best way it could work, I understand the kind of tactic, but you have to bring that fucking guy with you and say, hey, do you think he looked like a retard or something? Or do you think his shirt make him look gay or something like that?
I really don't think that would work.
That will work because you start a conversation with total random people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's the point.
Yeah,
Like
as
what?
an asshole.
Not really.
Yeah,
Not really.
Or think about it this way, okay? If Joey's theory happens, right, and he brings, like, for example, say he brings me and he sees two girls.
I'm
right?
not bringing you. Go fuck yourself.
No, hold on. Fuck up.
For real. I want to be fucking while being alive.
No, hold on. No,
He
hold
brought
on.
the food to the table. That means he has to eat the food at the
Hold
table.
on. No.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
I'm talking about Joy bringing me the food. So let's say like I'm shy, but Joy or Peter comes with me.
If you're shy, you don't eat. No,
No,
she
Wait,
don't eat.
you're the girl in the scenario? Why are
No,
you
look.
shy?
It's like me, Claudio. No.
I
It's
don't
like me, and
understand.
it's not. It's like me, Peter, trying to play a sport. Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll bring you in, and you make us lose every time. All right. At some point, we're going to have the talk. I mean, look.
Scott
You
Gomez.
can come to the game,
Yeah.
but you cannot play.
You can't play the game.
You have to sit and watch us play. That's
You
it.
know what? It doesn't matter. Me and Claudio, we're just gonna go see Christopher Nolan movies, and you guys can.
Yeah, that's it. You have a girls'
What?
night out. Have a girls' night out. Man.
What?
Fuck it.
What the fuck is she talking about?
She's talking about girls' night.
Yeah, no, she wants to go see Tenant.
Shall we see Tenet?
Tenant? What is
Yeah,
that?
she wants to go see
That
Tenet.
Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh.
What about time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she goes, we should go see a movie. I'm like, all right, we're going to see Tenant. I want to see it.
I want to see Batman Inception mix with a black guy as the main lead.
Ooh.
I think so.
Yeah,
It's Nolan. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know what trips me out about your movie thing is that people are still going out to watch Batman, the Nolan series. I'm like, are you serious, man?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
really?
I'm like, but I have them on DVD. But it's just, I don't know, man. Going back to what I was saying. So think about this, okay? And Poseidon brought it,
Oh, Poseidon's jokes. I was talking about Poseidon's jokes.
he brought up this theory, okay? Why don't someone pretends to be like a special needs kid, and then you go with a friend who's not a special needs, and that friend talks to the girl for you saying, hey, look at this fucking idiot. Huh? And I'm like, Poseidon, that's definitely not going to work. And
That could work.
Yeah,
He's
because
going to be like,
first
hey,
of all-
listen, I need some dumb head, man. Give me some head that's so stupid, man.
No, he's talking bad about you fucking idiots.
Yeah, the only thing-
I wanna be the
You're
special
picking up
needs.
special needs girls?
No!
No.
Yeah,
I
she's
said,
done.
I want retarded head, though. I want retarded head. That's what.
But honestly, Peter and Claudio, look, there's no reason for Poseidon to be pretending to be a special need kids because he is a special need kids.
I like Poseidon, man.
Poseidon
Poseidon's
is
a
fun.
He's a good guy, man. I love
It's
him.
funny.
Special.
Yo,
Everyone's
he was telling me about some of his Tinder style. I was like, okay, I love this guy. This is my boy right now, man. I like this guy, man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, Poseidon's a good guy. Poseidon's a good guy.
yeah, sure he is.
No,
I don't know.
he-
The flashing of the
Stop
Dirty Four
playing
is
with
weird.
bad.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the banner is like a little. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I hope they know it's the Dirty Four.
I never know. Fuck, it's 2020.
Oh, it's my boy,
Yeah,
Ro.
yeah,
Oh, that's my
Raul.
boy. That's my boy. I don't know who it is, but he's my boy, man. It's all.
Oh, by the way, Peter, you want to
Yeah.
explain the story about what happened with the other room in St. Leonard?
Which room? Well, I don't know. It's just like Clio. He's like, oh, dude,
Oh,
like,
Raul,
these guys
what
are-
his name is?
Yeah, Rahul, what is your what is your full name? So then we could give you a date.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
just
show.
hit us up. Hit us up personally on the Dirty Four page.
Yeah,
On
hit us up
Facebook.
You just
personally
leave,
there.
if you just leave the video though, you're not you don't have a date. Like that ass kissing shit. I'm going to check your fucking podcast just to be on. No, I'm kidding.
Just check out the Dirty Four Gmail. And we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we'll get
And
back
there
to you.
is a typo in the Gmail, so don't think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So what you see in the message board, that's what it is. We'll
Yeah.
find out. We'll find out who you are, and it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all
All
good.
right,
We'll
so,
have a blast.
so keep going with the story, Peter.
No, because you just said it was like oh, these guys, there's like a shootout there, someone died. I'm like, oh well. I remember meeting the owner. I'm like, the owner was a nice guy, but he was like very like hyper, man. He's like, all right, give me 5 minutes, guys. I'm like, oh okay. Then he's like, another 5 minutes, guys. I'm like, okay. And then he's like playing foosball, and he's freaking talking with his other boys. I'm like, bro, we just like this is talk, man. And then yeah, it was just it was an interesting meeting. It was an interesting meeting. But with the location it is where it is, we're like, nah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it there.
Yeah.
Because it's like St. Leonard. I'm like, no one's gonna come out there. So I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But I was hearing some other messed up stories where like the other comedians were like, because I was telling my story about this guy, and this other dude was telling me like, oh, I remember I did a thing for these guys. There's like 7 people, and they all like, they're all like strapped up, everything like that. So then the show went well. He got like, they got some money. And then they're like, oh, okay, they're going to do it again. And then they're like, oh, you know that guy, the owner that you did the show for? He's like, yeah. Oh, he got shot out and died. Like, they killed him, man. I'm like, oh.
What?
I was like, oh, fuck. I was
The
like,
fuck?
I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, all right, I'll try to
When I
run
heard this,
shit
I'm
like
like,
that.
damn.
God.
That's pretty fucked up.
I was like, all right. It's like dragged down the street and just shot out. I was like, oh, god damn. Man.
Yeah,
All
dragged.
right.
Literally, dragged.
You
What
dragged
did
him to
he
the street to
do?
shot him?
Yeah,
I have no idea. I don't know.
He
Like I said, I
might
don't know the names. I don't
They
know.
made-
I don't. I just
They made him-
say the story that was in the
He had a
paper,
meet-
and that's it.
Pretty sure they had a meeting with the guy and they made him wait for like 5 minutes. And he
Yeah,
was like, 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes.
5
And
minutes.
they was fucking around and shot him. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
That's it.
Um,
No, like the place that we were going to go to is a nice place. It's too far out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's too far out.
But yeah. So now, so Peter, you wanted to bring up about the construction that's happening in Montreal downtown.
Well, I remember I saw the Dave for Fatal Switch like reporting on it, but I thought it was like, dude, like what you're trying to be like, okay, everybody space out, but you put like a mini freaking hallway to fucking walk around on the sidewalk. So it's like now you have like groups of people walking around together with COVID apparently.
Oh yeah, that's
that's like a dumb freaking move. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Welcome in Montreal.
yeah, and so I was talking with one of the managers at Lord William Pub on Friday.
Mm.
Now the street, Joe, you saw it. The street.
Yeah,
Was
you
cool.
cannot enter in this fucking place. I walk around that fucking thing like 10 times before
And-
I
and-
actually
wow.
figure
Yeah,
out the whole door. Yeah.
Yeah. And the weird thing about this, the owner was telling me, is like as soon as they opened the restaurant back up, that's when construction was starting. So then he goes,
Oh.
he goes. I think these fuckers are doing this on purpose. As soon as we,
Oh, 1,000%.
yeah. So I'm like, you know what? At this point,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna-
cannot
Hey,
do that
Melanie.
to Hey, Melanie, what's up?
Hey.
Just when we were about to take off. No, I'm kidding.
You weren't ready. You weren't ready, Melanie. You
Yeah,
weren't
well,
ready.
How are you, Melanie? No, but that's the thing. And you know what? And this restaurant owner is did not tell me this as well. Like the same restaurant owners that I know downtown, they were saying the same thing. Like even the cinema. I'm like, but wait a minute. So everything was closed for 3 months, right?
Yeah.
And now you're telling me that they're doing construction now?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, this is the most dumbest thing.
Yeah, they already repair fucking Saint Catherine. I don't understand why they. I know that they want to make it more narrow and do a one way there. It's
already one way.
fucking retarded.
It's already a one way.
It's already
Saint
one way.
Catherine? No, it's not. No, Saint Catherine, it's not. It's like a 2-way. It seems no.
No.
But
One
they
way,
make
one
it
way.
even more narrow. Like they want to have more space for the
For
fucking
bikers, for the bicycles.
but for the pedestrian.
Oh,
It's
garbage.
fucking retarded, man. She's going to kill the city.
Oh, she
Oh, yeah,
is.
definitely.
She is, man. And
Like all the shit she's doing right now is gonna be shit you cannot recover from.
oh yeah, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
like Sid was telling me after work, he called me on Friday. He goes, "Hey, it usually takes me about like let's say an hour to go from Dorval to Lord William. It took him like
Yeah.
2 hours and 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Just I'm
fuck.
like, oh, and you know what? Even the old port, as much as I like it, it's fucking ridiculous. Like on Thursday,
Yeah.
I had to park illegally somewhere because you couldn't because you couldn't find parking because everything.
Yeah, we had. Oh yeah, because he came to visit us just to make sure everything was fine, and we had problem with the speakers, and he was kind of working. He was kind of working with the console because he has way more experience than us with that kind of shit, and he managed to make it work. And he looked at us and he was like, "Yeah, that didn't work because you guys are gay." And that's what's the
But yeah, but going back like downtown, man, it's dying. It's dying.
yeah.
And
No. Like Valérie Plante is the best thing that ever happens to suburbs.
yeah, and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, and David was pointing it out that now like she wants to say like Valley Plan saying, "Well, now I want all the workers to come back downtown." And the owner of Sun
They're
Life,
not.
Barcelona, he was
They're
saying
not.
yesterday. He was saying, he goes, Sun Life functions, a building functions 100% right before the pandemic. Now, take the pandemic out of the way because eventually people are going to come back. It should be at 80% capacity, 100. Now it's only at 10-15% because people are finding a way to work at home. I'm sorry, but if I work at Sun Life or any other building downtown, and if I have a way to work at home or go to a coffee
Anybody.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, especially what's going on. And the parking for some reason is fucking expensive downtown, like $5.
And also the way she's making the streets, it's more difficult for cars now to travel around. So it's retarded because I know a lot of Montrealers that are P with that, but let's just do a thing, just some logic, all right?
Hmm.
Your shit, you cannot grow any shit in Montreal to feed like 1 million enough people. Like it's just gonna not gonna happen. So you need to bring shit on the island, and you bring those shit in the island with fucking trucks. So if fucking cars cannot travel around Montreal and they takes forever to get there, you're going to have issue to restock your fucking food supply. It's retarded at so many levels.
Yeah, that's I don't know what's wrong with this bitch. I don't know what she's talking about, but
The
I don't
people
know.
on
Maybe
the island voting.
does she even ride bikes? Like, why the hell she's like so bike?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. Like words can't describe. Like like I used to like going downtown. Now I'm like, oh fuck, I have to watch John Wick and Brick Mason just to fucking understand how parkour works.
Hey,
yeah.
and shout outs to Vicky for fucking up Claudia's leg. Do it again next time, okay? I want you to fuck it up.
Oops.
Oh shit! Yeah, she threw a really legit kick to her knee.
Yeah.
To his knee.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Fuck him up.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I got excited.
Get excited. Get excited.
I got excited, so I kicked Claudio really hard in the knee.
Yeah, it's
And-
okay.
Yes, was smart.
And then he was like, "This is my bad knee," and I'm like, "Aha, that's hilarious, Claudio." And he's like, "No, like that's my bad knee," and he had to sit down.
Oh yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
having any fun.
Oh no, you should have said, you know what? This is your bad knee, and then fuck up the other knee.
Okay. I think I'll throw kick you, Victoria. It'll be good. Don't worry.
But the worst part is you could hear the fucking kick coming on his knee like that. Really, like you hear it. Like that was really a good knee, a good kick.
That was a good kick. Good job.
Oh,
Good job,
yeah.
Vicky. Good job.
No. Fuck you, Vicky. Oh man, but this is
Okay, here's my pet peeve right now.
Sure.
What is up with these freaking Tinder girls putting the freaking profile pictures with their boyfriends on it? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know.
Oh, they're chasing a unicorn.
What
What?
are you doing?
What you talking about?
They're unicorn hunters.
What
What?
the
It's
fuck?
like
you
a
talking about?
couple. It's a couple that's looking for a
Oh.
person to have sex
To
with.
Oh, that's what's going on.
That's a unicorn. It's like someone that like a unicorn
Why
is
can't
someone that would be exclusive to the couple, but that you only have sex with them. They're
What?
not like
And you
Fuck,
put it on
I
Tinder?
hate 2020. It's retarded. Why would people do that?
No, people do that, but I didn't know they did
Because
that
it's
on
fun.
Tinder.
I agree to
I don't
be
know.
fucking like exclusive to those fucking assholes.
Basically.
Because
Yeah.
it's fun.
What?
It's like a premium package.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's dumb.
That's so
But some
stupid.
people
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah,
Like-
but
like
true.
When
cuckolding.
you're
People are
unicorns,
crazy.
They're very
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking
cuckolding.
yeah, they're crazy.
No, it's not a cuckolding. It's not a cuckolding thing. Oh, well,
Okay,
maybe for
Christ.
you because you're a guy. But like when I was on Tinder, it was literally like the girl wanted to have sex with a girl and the guy wanted to have sex with a girl, and they just like
Switch it up. But like, yeah, no, because
yeah.
because I remember like this one dude, like I finished one show at McKibben's, and the guy's like, "Oh man, yo, let me buy you a drink." So it was like just two guys. They're like, "Yo, I'll buy you a drink." It's like, "Yeah, oh man, my girlfriend's just fucking these dudes, man." I'm like, "Oh fuck," I get angry, but you gotta keep her happy. I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, why? Why you gotta?" Like,
Yeah,
why?
beat the guys.
Whoa.
I was like, "What the?"
Whoa, that sounds like really unhealthy.
Yeah.
It is fucking unhealthy.
Yeah, you know what? For me, For me, it's like one of my ex girlfriends wanted to do that. She goes, "Hey, you know what? Maybe I should literally sleep around with men because our sex is not going on." I'm like, how fucking dumb is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some guys will do it. Some guys do
yeah,
it.
I have a friend. I got one of my friends. Well, I talked to him once in a while. He was really single. He goes, "Oh, my wife wants to have sex with another guy." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why?" Because, she wants to trap. I'm like, "Well, wait, you're married."
Doesn't matter.
Maybe
I
they
was
want
making.
an open marriage.
Yeah,
Yeah, that always finish well, that kind of shit.
Exactly.
There's never any issues with that. That always finish great. No resentment, nobody pissed.
It was
Yeah.
funny. It's funny because I remember I was at this Halloween party in there's a place that used to be right across the street from Thursdays. I think it's called the Rosemary or
Yeah, something like that.
Imperial or something like that. Like they change the names all the time.
Mhm.
And I remember I was making out with this one Indian girl, and then I was like, "Oh, dude, let's get the fuck out of here," And then she's all like,
You
"No, I
said,
can't."
yo, dude.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, listen, don't worry about how I talk."
He's 35. He's 35 years old. Of course, he talk like an old person.
You're like,
Don't worry how I talk.
Manon,
Don't worry how I
like
talk.
stops making
that.
out for a second. He's like, yo, dude, you want to
Hey,
go back
Manon,
to
how
my
are you
place,
doing?
man?
Hey, so I
Oh,
tell the
that's my mom, guys. So let's keep it clean.
Fuck off.
my
Fuck
freaking
off, you. What you talking about? Motherfucker.
So yeah, so at the end of the story, I'm telling this girl like, "Oh, dude, let's go," and then she's like, "No, I can't really leave. My husband's right there." And the husband's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." And I'm like, "What the?" And like, I couldn't go. Like, it was just like the weirdest. Like, I couldn't like.
Yeah.
I was just like, my boy's like, "Dude, don't be a pussy, go for it." I'm like, "No, I can't. That's weird. That's weird. I can't."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure the end of the Roman
Jimmy-
Empire.
That can
Pretty sure
end
the
in,
end of
like,
the
a
Roman
murder
Empire that was
suicide,
that like people fucking donkeys and just come sleep with my girl, my wife, no problem.
Yeah.
That was that.
No, but that's the thing.
That's what.
Actually, you know what? A friend of mine was pointing it out, Peter. Same thing as you. He goes, "Yo, what the fuck? This is really stupid." And then at a show, like a guy and a girl that were there, and I'm like, "Hey, you know what? The girl was flirting with my friend," and then he goes, well, "Wait, so are you single?" Whatever. He goes, she goes, "No, my boyfriend's over there, but my boyfriend's open to anything." And I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And he goes, "I can't do this because hey, you're in a relationship." And also, I want to bring out Joy on Friday when Frank Joffo was talking with that girl. The guy was standing beside her. I think that was her husband because I saw him having a wedding ring, and he was. And I think I knew that Frank Joffo knew that this girl was in a relationship, but she kept talking to me too, and that's why I like blew her off. As I'm like, listen, I'm sorry, but aren't
Maybe you
making-
could just talk to her like a human being.
Trust me,
Yeah, there's that too.
You know what? No, Victoria's right. No, Victoria's right because I've been in groups. One time I remember me and my boy were hitting on these two girls, but we didn't know like their husbands were there. But it was like a family meeting, so so it was like they're all in like tables around watching us hit up their freaking their wives, and then their husbands they're like, "Yeah, our husbands are right over there," and they're like, "Nah, you guys are cool, man. Yeah, come and get a drink, man." And so we're drinking with them. They're like, yo, these cousins are free. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. It was freaking all.
God,
It
you're
was
funny. One of the guys is he's always had that
I was
image.
getting my ass kicked, man. I was like, oh shit. I thought I was getting my ass kicked there. I was
Oh
like,
man, fuck. No, but that's the
Wow,
thing.
man.
No, but that's the thing. Like, you can never be too sure or too careful, like what's going on these days, man. Like, I'm for sure Victoria and Camilla are gonna be like, yeah, I know, I'm in a relationship, so, but it's okay, it's okay. We can
My
have-
mom is watching this right now.
We don't care.
Hey, hi, mom. Hi.
Hey, hello, man.
Mom.
Not fucking. It's not fucking TVA. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it is TVA now. All right.
It's not TVA. Go fuck
TVA.
yourself.
What
Bonjour.
TV? You mean
You're-
TV
You're
14?
News.
fired.
Wait.
Today on the news is bicycles.
I'm back on, bitch.
Oh,
Wait,
it's TV after night.
it's no TVMA, not
Or is Blue Nuit? I don't know.
TVA. Oh no, TVA. It's a French. It's kind
French
of a
channel,
French channel. Yeah, it's fucking. It's the worst fucking channel anywhere in the world. Like it's fucking.
Yeah,
bad.
oh,
It's for old. It's for old women that watch a cat on TV and they're like, oh.
yeah, but see what you want. TV, yeah, they have some. They have
movies.
No,
Well,
they have
yeah,
movies.
Yeah,
they
what?
play movies you watch in English.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh man, like,
Yeah, that's great. Why watch a movie in its original language that's going to sound way better when you can fucking watch it like on TVA with the worst
Hey,
fucking
hey.
translation ever.
No, put it down. Put it for Vicky to see. Put it for
Hey,
Vicky to
what?
see.
Vicky,
Look what she
your
said. Look what she
mom's
said.
Hello
on,
guys, everything's okay. There you
Everything's
go. Your
okay.
mom's just
Oh,
fine.
no. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have to go pick up an oven. So
No. You're staying right here.
No,
You're
no,
staying
stay
right
right
here.
here.
Yeah,
You're-
Keep her
you
here.
stay
The
I'll
oven
pick
can
up
wait.
an
Yep.
oven.
No,
You're fucking not going anywhere.
you're not going anywhere, woman. You're staying here.
Did you see you had a flat tire? You had a flat tire. You can't go anywhere.
Like some great man
It's
would
fixed.
say, namely Harvey Weinstein, you're not going anywhere, lady.
Oh,
Yo, Peter,
unless you sign
Peter.
a contract.
Hey, Peter,
What happened?
you're not going anywhere.
Oh, this is probably the most uncomfortable Vicky's been. She's like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I gotta
That's
go
awesome.
though.
No.
I
you're-
am picking up an oven in like Laval, and I
Yeah, but you
No, we're gonna talk about like.
We don't believe
PG.
that. Like your mom come in and then you're like, oh, I have to pick up an oven.
No, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna talk about like PG stuff. Don't worry. We're gonna talk about like
Alright,
Walt Disney
alright,
stuff.
What? Fuck that.
we're talking about
Jesus Christ.
Bye,
No.
guys.
Bye.
Go, Vicky. Ciao.
Vicky. No.
Yay, we can have fun. Finally. No, I'm kidding.
That's the funniest thing. We're gonna call her out next time on that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, you know what? I call her out right now. How dare you, Victoria? How
That's
dare you leave when your mom comes on?
Yes, but
Yeah.
we like your mom. Your mom's a good person. We like.
Exactly.
I don't know our mom though, so I don't care.
Me neither. Well, me neither. But you know, she's a good person. She's all right. She said everything's
How
on
do
the
you know?
table.
How do you know she's a good person? Like you're judging by Vicky?
Yeah. No. She just said everything's okay. I'm like, all right. Let me.
Yeah,
let me
for sure.
She said everything's okay. I'm like, all right. Let's put everything on the table. She's all like, nope. I was like, oh, get out of here with your oven story.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Mama.
Get out of here, Vicky. You make your boyfriend go and do the work, all this.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Mama. Next time we're gonna tell all Vicky stories. We're gonna meet up
All
at
of
the
them,
mic.
all of them.
We're gonna
That's
tell
going
Yeah.
to be on
everything.
100% Vicky episode.
Hey, Mano, you should watch episode 4. It's
Ah.
Oh,
Go
what
on
happened
to
at
the
this
very
episode?
end. Go until the very end, Mano. You're gonna like it. Your daughter, she's the best.
Such an asshole.
Don't worry, your daughter is hilarious. Mano, your daughter on stage.
I'm still on. Oh yeah, we know.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
around. Okay.
Yeah, so,
Well, let's switch subject because that's
let's switch
getting too
subject.
long.
Let's switch subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, fuck. What was I gonna talk about?
What was it?
Gladios mom.
The galaxy colliding. The
Oh yeah.
flying guy. And what else? What else we got?
What else do we have here?
Oh, what are you talking?
You are sick
Sick
puppies.
puppies.
What?
I like puppies.
Yeah, puppies
I
are
know she's saying we're sick puppies, but it's okay. We're good. We're good guys. We're good guys.
What?
We're good guys.
What does she mean by that?
It means like how would you say the expression? Like you're too wild type thing.
Oh,
Yeah, well, that's kind of called a dirty four, though. So that's
Dirty
pretty much
four.
it's pretty much a good end that it's not going to be like family friendly.
I mean, it's like a mixture of like news and comedy and dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much. That's pretty
So
much
is there any rape victim we can make fun of?
No,
God,
no,
no.
I'm just good. That's you,
no,
Joey.
that's
I don't do this.
no.
I don't do this. I don't know. The cops are. That's a little scary for me, man. I
Yeah,
can't
I
do
know.
that. I don't want to do none of that.
If you could give us a thumbs up on this page and
Hey, thumbs up.
subscribe to our,
If there's a-
Actually, Victoria's mom. What do you think about St. Catherine Street?
Victoria's mom, our fucking names on.
yeah, no. Like, what do you think about St. Catherine Street being closed down for the next 2 years?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you think about that? Like, what do you think? You think it's gonna be great for the bikers, or amazing for the homeless people, or I
Actually,
don't
no,
know.
homeless people. If you pay attention that some streets there's spikes like you know like
Yeah, true.
like in front of the store, right, where homeless people would go lie down or sit.
Yeah,
There's spikes. I mean, that means they can't even sit there or lie down.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. I remember that in front of Archambault, they wanted to install something like that.
I
And
think
that it went a scandal. Yeah, they had a big scandal, and people were like, "Oh, it's horrible. Why people would do that?" I'm like, okay, so if you have a problem with that, you can still invite them back to your home.
exactly.
Invite them over at your home. I mean, if you it's such cruelties.
yeah, no,
Shoot, yeah.
sad.
Give him a
And-
job.
and-
Give him a
yeah.
job.
And I saw
Yeah.
a picture. Yeah, no, I saw a picture on Facebook. There's like an overpass, right? And underneath the overpass, there's like spikes. Like, oh, when it's raining or if there's sun, the homeless people can't stay there. And then someone wrote, "God, it's about damn time these dirty fucks are not saying." I'm like, oh,
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that one is a bit dark though.
That's a really dark, man.
Max, what's up? No, but
Shit.
Jesus. Anyways, the cars did not go that faster than the walking person, at least at night.
What? Are you trying to say that you run over a homeless guy?
But
Shit.
I was in
Don't
Montreal.
stop the cars. Yeah.
Couldn't-
Oh, she's not in Montreal anymore. But yeah, no, she's saying like,
Yeah, we can understand that.
yeah, it's like Catholic, like usually like it's like a lot of traffic, like
Mm.
when like pretty much like it's a party night though. It's a party night at night, so you like or during the day, and like they're moving slow, but it's like it's still like okay, at least you can move around.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
say this I will keep saying this. The old port is booming right now.
It is
Oh,
booming.
yeah.
But
It is booming,
But
and,
it's
and
a
the market's
really
bad.
touristic place.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I like that. I like that area though. I gotta get my money up. I gotta get my money up. I see these guys in suits and stuff. I'm like, yo, I gotta get my money up, man. These price tags are ridiculous down there, man.
yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
sure.
like a fucking like a rum and coke. If you go to a club there, it's like $9. I'm like, damn, this better be
it's
the best.
nuts.
This better be the best rum and coke I've ever tasted.
And it won't be.
It's not the best, but it's good. It's a good
Yeah,
rum and coke.
It's not even the worst thing I heard.
Iced tea rum is fucking awesome, and they will make it. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
Oh, I never tried that. Never tried. Yeah,
Oh, you should. At Thursday show, they were table drinking that, and I was like, I was on stage, and I was like, "Hey, Justin, bring me one of those."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm not kidding.
No, I remember like last time I tried like a sangria, but I only tried it because I went to this like park party, and this guy mixed
Yeah?
like 5 drinks in the sangria, like 5
Oh,
liquors.
stop.
I was like, it was just nuts. But like when we went to, so I went to like the Peronis and I tried it there. I was like, yo, dude, I actually got toasty, man. I was like, yo, it was good.
This must be good for business.
Non-cars on St. Catherine's only passing in slow motion to take care of what's going on. Okay. So you're saying, okay, so you're saying it's too cluttered down there with too many cars? I don't know. Well, we'll find out when the bike pass and everything's there. Especially if they put like a one lane road on St. Catherine. We'll see, man. Because I don't know. I think it's gonna be a nightmare. But Claude, you were saying that they look like train tracks are putting up, huh?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
like a monorail,
Yeah.
thing you think they're trying to install?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a monorail because because there's this park when you go up Place Ville Marie, right?
Yeah.
Apparently they're building like this long monorail going up. It's like and connecting to the Champlain Bridge somehow. So I mean, that's what I heard. I'm not really understanding what the construction people are doing.
Mobs?
Like,
That's an interesting lapsus.
like because if you pay attention on the new Champlain Bridge, if you pay attention, there's that gap, right? In between
Yeah.
traffic going this way and going that way, but in between they're doing like a train track. So apparently it's gonna be like an outside monorail.
Okay. In
All
the winter,
right.
it'll be freaking a nightmare.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah!
for
Winter,
sure.
winter is
Yeah.
gonna be like man. I don't know. I
That's
really don't.
you are dealing with smart people when they tell you we need more bike lane and push more focus on bike lanes when you have like 6 months of winter.
I love
Oh yeah,
it, yeah.
absolutely. But
I
you know
mean,
what? But you know what? Hey, listen. You know what? The mayor, she can do whatever she wants. She,
not really.
I know. But I'm saying is like, I hope.
Let's
it comes
hope
back.
not.
I know, but I hope it comes back and bites her in the ass, man. I really hope it will.
Yeah, but we're gonna pay for this shit for a
Yeah,
long
we
time.
are.
After she's gone, we're still stuck with all those shit.
Yeah,
So-
the worst she's gonna get is voted out. Like, who cares? Like,
Yeah, but we're stuck with all those dumb decisions, like
yeah,
the road getting narrow and narrow and that kind of stuff. Like we're
Yeah.
stuck with this shit for a while.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
unless the new mayor is gonna try to be normal and be like, all right, we're gonna bring it back to the way it was, then it's gonna be like another 5 to 10 years of construction and more
Yeah.
money. It's gonna be
Until we get another fucking moron that try to put it narrow and narrower. I mean, we're not getting out of this shit.
Hey
But-
man, you know what? Might as well close down St. Catherine Street. Why? Might as well.
Might
While
as
we're
well
at it.
just close down Montreal completely and just go to
Pretty
the
much.
suburbs at this
Yeah.
point.
That's what it is. But well, actually, what do you think about this? Is one conspiracy theory that your boy David Icke was saying. What do you think about
Your boy.
people trying to make the roads into smart highways? So it's like more for automation, like self-driving cars type thing.
It could go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, and from all the sci-fi movies I've been watching, those ideas, like
Nice source.
But
Yeah.
they do have self-driving cars in the States already. Like,
yeah, they do. But here's the thing.
Yeah, in southern states, like
Yeah.
not in the north.
in North, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah, because driving on ice with AI, it's not exactly optimal.
man. Yeah, exactly.
Unless I'm pretty sure they could get like a program to like counterbalance with.
Nah, man, it's gonna be very
It's
risky.
not that. It's not that easy.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Oh,
Uh,
from which street to street do they want to
all of St.
close?
Catherine. All
Yeah,
of St. Catherine.
I think like pretty much all of St. Catherine so far. I think it's like up to like Peel Street. So it's like from Peel to
More.
to like Place
More.
Cesar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
but no, I'm saying like where it starts from, like
Yeah.
from Peel. Like obviously they still have like the bike things there, but like I think cars could come in like one lane. But I think it's from like Peel Street or near Crescent Street to Place Cesar, and Place Cesar is just a park, like it's pretty much a walkway right now. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
there's no roads there.
No, but that's the thing. Like, and here's the thing. Like didn't people like didn't the mayor watch any fucking sci-fi movies? Like these kind of things always end up being wrong.
Yeah, that's what we hope. That's what we hope. The mayor takes all her information from sci-fi movies.
Yeah, but fuck, I don't know about you. Like I don't want to go AI. Like, artificial intelligence. I'm like, guys, come on, this is not gonna go well. Have you seen Terminator, iRobot, all that shit?
Oh shoot! Oh, let me tell you something. I watched Total Recall and we're fucked, man. No, joking.
Oh, yeah.
No, joking.
Oh, man, it's just
Yeah, no, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's gonna be.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
By the way,
You saw the meme? Like I saw a meme where you have the Mayans being like, "Whoops, we got it wrong. It wasn't 2012. It was 2021."
21. Yeah,
Yeah.
that killed me. I
That's
saw those
fucking
memes. You know what killed me? I remember one day it was me, Claudio, and Vance. We were walking from the Comedy Dep. That's Leo Clark's show.
Yeah.
And then we're walking down, and then Claudio's like, and then I know Vance is like, "Yo, some of these Asian guys, they work freaking hard, man. They work like 24/7, man. It's crazy, man. But these Asians, they work even harder." And legit, the depreneur of this Asian place was 25 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? You added an extra hour, bro? Oh, like, what did you add an extra?
Whatever Vance was on, it was a hell of a drug.
no.
25 hours on the store.
Yeah.
That was the name. Yeah, that's the
Jesus
Bro, I'm
Fucking
gonna
hilarious.
like, next time I'm down there, I'm gonna take a picture of the place. I'll put it on the Dirty Four.
Oh man, yeah, no. It's
That's
Oh,
the
that's
funniest
fucking
thing.
hilarious.
I'm like, who the fuck made this sign?
Yeah, that kills me.
Certainly somebody what was really poor, bad at math. Which kind of fucking other stereotypes about the
It's like, okay, we have 23 hours. What comes after 23? 25 hours.
25
Yeah.
hours, man. That's my
Jesus
boy. I was
Christ.
like, yo, when I saw that apartment, I died, man. I was laughing. It's good times.
Yeah. So Joy,
Yes.
have you been watching The Boys lately?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's basically the story of it. It's basically like you have the Avengers. They're supposed to be the good guys, but all you see is a bunch of self-centered cunts that just like, and it's just like ads and publicity and the way they market themselves. They don't. You never hear them talking about saving people.
Yeah.
True.
So, in the meanwhile, you have a bunch of terrorists that's trying to take them down.
Shit. I actually want to.
Yeah.
I want to check out that show. Yeah, like the terrorists are like kind of like the good guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like they don't have any superpowers, but the hero with the superpowers, they were the bad guys.
Yeah, it's a good concept for the show. I just feel like the bad guys are a little like the heroes are a little bit too like bad, like they're a little too ridiculous with the. Like I remember when I saw like ran
too,
through his girlfriend. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like too like he's like, oh yeah, he's like making fun of it. It's like, okay, come on, man. Like I'm sure it's that bad. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I want to try it out though. I want to try out the show.
That'd be funny if we find like Caitlyn Jenner type of thing where she's actually making fun of the homeless guy she run over.
Oh shit, that was crazy. That
was nuts. Then they switch sex like the day after or something, and then she's the woman of the year.
We're just nuts. That's just another thing that's nuts, man.
I hope she's better at driving now. She switched sex. Because it's a bad rep.
God, you see this thing with him and Bill Burr, where he's like, it's like how were you supposed to expect when she got the sex change?
Yeah.
He came in, he's like, he came in like Bruce, and I was like, yeah, Bruce, da da da, and he went into the room, and he came out as Caitlyn. I'm like, yeah. So anyway, Caitlyn,
oh yeah, no. The joke is basically like I had a beard, I shaved myself. Everybody look at me fucking weird. But you one day you're Bruce, the other day you're Caitlyn, and everybody's like, "Hey, Caitlyn, how are you going?"
That's like the joke he said on stage. That killed me. I love that.
Bill Burr is the best observational comedian.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, I find Jerry Seinfeld is like he's very meticulous on like little everyday things, but Bill Burr is just like, I love this guy with that.
Yeah.
I like Bill Burr. I like Bill Burr with that. Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's oh man, when I heard that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, Jesus Christ.
Shit. So yeah, man. So how you guys enjoy the festival, man?
You know what? It was good. So for the one person who tuned in, there was a Montreal festival going on for a week, and the Dirty Four was part of it. It was called Drop the Mic. It happened on this past Thursday. It was good. How did you guys find the show? By the way, I want to ask you guys.
What show?
Drop the Mic.
The mics? Oh, I was hosting it, so I'm fucking biased.
Well, listen. How about you, Peter? How did you do? How did you find it?
Oh well, freak! I bombed like hell, but it was a good show, though. It was a good show. Everybody did great.
As long as people had fun, that's all.
People had fun. That was good.
Yeah, fun.
Like, even my hosting was okay, but my set at first didn't go that well either. So, but during the rest of the night, I think I did good as a host.
Yeah. No, because like I remember like there's a couple and two other people were like, dude, no, your thing was good. It's just that with a certain crowd, you won't hit. So I'm like, okay, fine. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I can't take it as I can't make it an excuse of that. So I'm like, no, I bombed. I ate ass. It's whatever.
But with the type of comedy I do, though, I have to be aware of that. Like, it's not using it as an excuse, but it's like, I know that some crowd will never like it, no matter how good the jokes are.
Absolutely, man. But you know, that's why, like, for example, yesterday, Peter and I went to go check out a show. And the first act, oh, man.
What?
Yeah, we went to go check out our first act.
What?
It was bad.
That's all bad.
Oh, it's fucking bad.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Don't talk.
What? It's a podcast. You should talk.
No. Give me a sec.
You're hearing an echo?
No. Don't say anything for a second. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Peter and I were sweating We're like, what the fuck is going on?
I was like, yo, these people
But
paid
no,
for the show, man. They paid, man.
yeah, no, but hold on. You got a few
What show
chuckles.
it was?
15 the Peroni's Saturday.
Oh fuck! It's a sit show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who it was?
Oh, I'm not saying no names, no names, no names, no names, no names. But it was even it says like, okay, this is a little
Okay,
rough,
just tell me who it was. Like when we're done. That's
oh,
fine.
definitely. But yeah,
Oh,
it
man,
was
but
like,
we were there. We're like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
like there's a lot of good performers, there's a lot of good things, but like out of all the whole day, like that person was like, oh shoot.
The second act, Sarag, the second act.
Surak was good. He was good. He
Surak
just
was
the crowd wasn't for that wasn't the crowd for
Yeah,
him,
but
he was really good.
Amarez picked it up, and then Gino Durante, I love him. He killed. Pantelis did good as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Patel's was
of course.
freaking hilarious. I love
Oh, yeah.
Patelis.
Oh yeah,
Pantelis
this
is,
guy is like really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pantelis did his what's it called? This Milton joke. I died.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
the one where he's Milton is in jail.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Oh,
great, man.
shit.
That was great. But going back, like Peter and I were sweating. Like,
We're like, yo, what is happening
What
right
is the
now? Like, we're like, whoa, this
Was
is
he that bad, or was it just like his joke weren't connecting at all?
what do you? Look. I think it's the crowd.
yeah.
The crowd?
I think it was,
He does okay.
yeah, he does.
Because-
Like the person does okay. It was just like not yet. Like he had like it wasn't like a heavy hitter one. So it was just like
Yeah.
so it's not it's not a heavy hitter and the crowd's not into you. It's like where do you come back? He got some laughs though. He got some laughs. He got
Yeah,
some
You
laughs.
know, people goes, yeah,
But-
I'm
but
like,
it was rough.
When you're at the level of the Peroni, like you have to be particularly really bad to not because the Peroni crowd is better crowd than anywhere else, but
No.
the level the comedian should be if you really had no laugh at all during your act, there's something
oh,
wrong.
absolutely. I'm like, I was sweating. I had like 8 glasses of water, and I'm like,
This is rough.
and Peter and I looking at each other, like, oh fuck. I bet you there was one crowd member that was like, I paid $15 for this, and,
Yeah,
and-
that guy was hilarious. The guy with
Oh.
the two girls, the two guys and the two girls in front. That guy with the glasses that was buff, he killed me, man. Like he legit, like the first act happened, he's telling the jokes, man. He legit, I'm not even joking. He was like, turned around, he's all freaking looks back. And
All
he's
sad?
like no pissed. Like he's just like what the, and he just left. He just left like in the middle of the set. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, pissed.
What?
It was like this guy was pissed. There was like a couple people that left in the middle of the set. It was bad. I was
yeah,
like,
it was bad.
Yo, I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
Bad.
I was like, oh no, this
Oh.
is rough, man. This is rough, man.
It is.
I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
oh shit.
It was like a solid set, though. It wasn't like a bad set, but it was a solid
Stop fucking
set.
around with the fucking logo, dude.
Sorry. What were you saying?
Jesus Christ, when it's not you playing a fucking video, it's that.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
What are you
Dude,
saying, Peter?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
okay,
was
sorry.
like it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. It was just rough. I was just like, oh shit, it was a solid set. I'm not saying he was not experienced. It was a good
Yeah,
set.
it was solid.
Like
It was
you didn't
Of course,
fuck it up.
experience.
You didn't fuck it up. But I was like just that. I was like when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is rough, man. This is a rough freaking.
Yeah.
It was dead quiet. It was like did 15 minutes, so it was 15 to 10 minutes.
Oh.
10
So it was quiet at a certain point. I remember like towards the end, it was quiet, man. To the point where like we was like, all right, this person, and then like barely no one was clapping. It was bad, man. It was.
Oh yeah. But yeah, but also
Yeah,
the crowd was just a bit like yeah.
But there's a way to know how good you did. Like if it's clapping when you're going louder than when you got in,
Yeah.
you did well.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course.
but-
But
yeah.
if you get like because they will give you the benefit of the doubt, right? They will
Yeah.
clap when you get on. Of course,
That was
they
bad.
always
Oh,
do
yeah.
that. Even a worse crowd will start clapping. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
But if the clap when you go is like not as strong as when you got it, yeah.
like this, right? Like when I noticed like when you go on,
fuck.
when you go on
It
stage,
was
yeah.
rough.
But then
Yeah.
when you get off, they if they do this, okay. Actually, this is what I learned. This is what people have been telling me. When obviously when you go on stage, I'm talking about like open mic and good pro shows.
Yeah.
All pro shows. Like if you start with a strong clap, yeah, people are into you.
Yeah, okay.
If you get 1 or 2 chuckles, that's good. But if you get off stage and they still give you the strong clap, that means they were into you, but it wasn't your crowd. At least they paid
They
attention.
acknowledge it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Joey said. Like Joey said. Yeah, they acknowledge you.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, there was no acknowledgement there. I'll tell you that much. I was like, oh god damn.
I'm like,
God.
yo,
They were
I'm
pissed. Yeah, of course.
like,
Like,
I didn't pay $15.
Yeah, they're like, what the?
so
Yeah, the person
now you know that the fact of not getting booked those nights, it's more service to us than actually like, nah, don't come.
Yeah, it's like,
Because can you imagine the damage you can do to yourself when you go to those fucking nights? They pay $15 and you suck.
and you bomb. I guess if you try something to be like, okay, like Sarai got the claps. He got the
Yeah.
claps. Like Sarai,
Yeah,
like he went in like okay, it wasn't his crowd, but he got the claps. It was good.
Yeah.
Even in the beginning, Pentel's was like it was like they weren't clapping, but it was solid jokes, but they weren't clapping. But then he found a way and he got it. He just got it. He got it. Yeah, he killed it, man. He just murdered it. I was like, oh, this guy's awesome, man. I love
It was hilarious because Pentelis goes on and he goes something along the lines of goes, so the first two guys that were here, they made you uncomfortable and then they yelled at you. Fuck you guys, not getting any claps. They made you even more uncomfortable. Oh, this just the way Pentelis delivered it. I'm like,
because he's like, they came on stage, they yelled at you, and then to solve the problem, they think yelling at you was going to solve the problem. But it's like, no, like, what type of abusive relationship do you have?
God,
it was good.
It was awesome. He was just awesome. He was killed. He had like some stories, but you could tell like anything that went too fucked up, the crowd didn't really like. But when he kept it like simple, they loved it. So
what I loved about Pentelis was
he came back. He came back with it.
Yeah, he did. Before he started his second joke, he turns and goes, all right, so you guys didn't like that too much. You didn't like the conspiracy stuff too much. So let's go with this. And the fact that he acknowledged it and he goes, all right, so what do you guys like? Like he was playing with the crowd a little bit. I'm like, in my mind, like, that is pure.
No, he's just trying to find what they like, what's comfortable for them. So he's
that's
so
what a pro do.
He's just present. That's what I want to. That's where I want to be on stage. Just present to the point of having a conversation with you. So now he's like finding the joke. He's finding what's the theme of the show, and then boom, he just locks onto the jokes, and then boom, he's killed it. He's killing it. I was like, yo, this guy is freaking good. I like that. I like that.
He actually told me that takes a while for you to acknowledge.
Just be like, chill with the crew.
Yeah,
that's why I always say with Jam. Sorry.
Yeah, but go ahead, man. No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I say with Jam, he's almost like doing the reverse. Like he's almost like conversational on stage. Now he's like more focused on like the transitions between jokes type thing. But like he's very good at like reading the crowd. So when he reads the crowd, boom, now the crowd's already on his side.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is He's like the closest. He's the closest to be. I think he'll be a pro soon, man.
What I noticed.
He's on his way too.
He's already there. Depending. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, Joe? Claudio?
Well, like what I noticed about that place and that crowd, it's more like they want to hear more about family stuff. Like, not family, more about like you being like Pentelis or Gino Durante. Holy shit, he killed.
I think that was his crowd, though. I think people were there for like, they like. I think they were there for him, man.
Yeah,
but he hit everything. He hit everything. He had he hit everything that everybody would know. Like I said, like I was saying before, like everybody knew about the premiere, and he's talking about like the French, like different like Haitians in Tim Hortons and different Tim Hortons cashiers and stuff like that. Like he hit everything that everybody deals with on an everyday basis. So like there's no unfamiliarity. Where like Pentelis was talking about aliens being on shown by the FBI. No one really like if you don't watch that, you don't know what the fuck's going on. So he's like, that's why he's like, okay, fuck it, I'm not going there.
But here's the thing, like for me, like going back to Pentelis, like I don't watch some of the stuff he watches, but I know it's funny because I just love the way Pentelis delivers her story.
Yeah, he's freaking hilarious. I like it.
That is a pro in my books. But,
I find he killed it. But Amber was like, it was amazing because he read the crowd and he was just like. Yeah, I remember he's like eating the calamari off somebody's plate. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna take this." He's like eating it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And then at one point, he like He legit, I forget what he did. He took a calamari, he eats it, and he looks at me and Claudio, and he's like, "Yo, bro, you want some, bro? I got it's on me."
Oh, fuck, I wanted some. I got there. No, that's fun. That's fun.
That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, Hammer came in. He killed. Yeah, I think he went to Peroni's, went to Rosewood, and then came back for the second show at Peroni's. I was like, "Yo, you did three shows. You did 3 shows in one. What the fuck? Oh god,
and pro shows. Let's say.
Yeah, 3 pro shows, and you killed it.
Not open mics.
Yeah, no, he was good. It was good.
Shit.
15 minutes.
Yeah. So 45 minutes of stage times.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man.
I know, it's mental.
I was like, God damn, man. But I was like New York guys are like, oh yeah, we do that all the time. It's like, oh fuck, but still, like,
it's Montreal.
Yeah, it's about exactly. For Montreal, that's freaking amazing, man.
Yeah, English scene in Montreal is pretty much like a comedy scene in Rimouski. Like, it's not that. You know, you understand what I mean? Like the market of English-speaking people in Montreal.
Yeah. Oh, way lower than the French scenes. Like you guys had like good, man. You have a star system. Everything's like okay, maybe not the best talent, but you guys still go every night.
Good. They find good.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like you could get a mic easily. You could get a mic way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, for example,
not necessarily.
If JW could fucking get a spot de bordel. Yeah.
She got a problem.
Who?
JW.
Jeffrey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. You take it's an open mic. They take anybody, man.
They take anybody. It's all good. I don't know what your beef is with Claudia.
No. I have no beef. I'm this because I never heard him speak French. That's what I'm wondering.
Does he speak French?
I don't know. He should.
I think he does though. I think.
Yeah, because at Bordel they only they ask you to actually do your act in French.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think he does though. I know he has like a business, like he does like the spirit animal things there, and I know he does like French.
What?
Like,
what?
I told you.
What business?
It's like a spirit animal group gathering thing or whatever it is. I don't know. Like they go together.
Yeah.
They talk about this. Yeah. They do like the spirit animals and yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
it's a business for like 12-year-old girl that has nothing better to do in the afternoon.
A lot of old people, man. A lot of old people. Like my boy, yeah, because my boy, like his wife used to do is like he'd rent it out to her place for events. So it was like a nice house, but it's like a commercial house, but it looked like an event place. So pretty much my boy would like bring his console. He'd buy like a whole bunch of Xbox Ones, a whole bunch of PlayStation Ones, and old systems. And then you put like a couple of PCs for like Steam games. You'll charge it like $10 at the door. So when they come in, boom, now you can play whatever game you want. And then you'll have game tournaments like the Smash Bros tournaments or whatever. So you have like board games, you got freaking card games, you got whatever you want, and people just play there for the rest of the night. No, it was an event my buddy used to do. He doesn't. He's doing security now. But like he wants to bring it back. But he wants his own venue type thing. But it'll almost be like kind of like the Geek Bar. It'll be like the Geek Bar, but like it's just like in a house type thing instead of
okay.
It was a good. Oh man, he used to bring numbers, man. But he used to do it like bi-weekly and used to get numbers there. So I remember when we could go there. It was like we used to do with Judy with his wife. But then we see Mort on the side. So Mort. I'm sorry, Mort. I don't know why I'm calling him his old name. We see Jeffrey Weinstein by the side. So that's when that's why I told you the first time we were like cleaning up, and it was like me and this Asian girl were cleaning up, and then he opens the door, and he's all like, but he just opened the door like doing a sound, but he just came, he's like, Mah! And then the girl's like, ah! And then freaking. But then the more we used to go there. I think we came in a group meeting. It was like, oh, we're doing the meditation for like the spirit animal thing. I was like, oh, okay, all right, I'll get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then it was like, there's like group meetings every week or I think it's daily, and then you just, I'm a horse, I'm a rabbit, or whatever the fuck it is, and then they fucking
kind of remind me this guy is a boomer. So basically, that's them that actually started the whole improvised spirituality shit.
Yeah.
New Age stuff, that's them.
Wait a minute. So you tell me if I go to these spirit gatherings, I could say I'm a horse?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I think you connect to like you connect to like an astral.
In your case, you'd be more like a pig or something.
Right. Well,
or a pizza.
Pizza. It's not an animal, but okay.
Oh man, that's brutal. Yeah, but no, I like the fact how you imitate your French. She opens the door and then you're.
We're like, but that's all I heard. So she's like jumped up and like she jumped up like around my back. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck's this guy? I was like, but it was weird because we thought we had like beef. I thought he had beef with us, but like it just turns out he's just he's socially awkward type thing.
Oh
Yeah.
He's
but,
a nice
like,
guy. Again,
he's a nice guy. But at the first, we're like, yo, dude, what's like? You used to come in the middle of like the thing. So we're like, okay, we didn't know he was in the house. So like, he used to like be in the vent, and then he's just there. We're like, what the fuck? Like, who is this guy? But we didn't know it was like the husband. So we're like,
Yeah.
so we're like,
and the wife is yelling at the cops. Good.
no, I was like the house because my buddy used to throw a house party. So he'd be like, okay, same place. I'll just throw a house party, and then the cops would come in, and then his wife snapped, man. Like my boy's like, okay, don't worry, we're gonna try to keep the party down. She said we have a party, we're done at like 1 o'clock. And then freaking the wife comes in, no, fuck that shit. Yo, these guys keep coming around. Freaking the people come in, they bleach my plants. You don't come, but now you come when there's a party. Fuck you. And I was like, oh shit. Oh, I love fucking like, I love Judy. Then Judy's all like, yeah, fuck those bitches. And I was like, he's like, yo, Judy, you want to drink? Yeah, man, she's drinking with us and everything. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, man.
Jesus
But
Christ.
she's like into stocks and stuff too. So I actually like talking with her. I was like, oh shit, I wanted to know more, but I realized I'm like, okay, I need way more money if I want to start doing what she's doing. So
Yeah.
she's like, because I think she had like a publishing company. She was like she has a publishing company, and then she sold it, and that's where the money came from. So then she started buying commercial buildings, and then so it's like commercial houses. So it's weird. It's like you have the houses, and you have like the commercial houses, and you don't pay the same taxes or something like that. There's some weird like loophole there. I forget how it works.
Yeah, that sounds very loopy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god.
Jeffrey's a cool guy, but actually, he always people get the wrong impression about him because he's kind of unquirk.
Oh yeah, no, but you know what? Look, again, I have nothing against him, but I'm like, does he imagine like his staging goes from Jeffrey to meh? So coming up on stage,
Which is the names for Lawrence, because I remember I was on his podcast and he said that there were a host that called him Jeffrey Epstein or something.
No way.
Dude, I was laughing. Like,
Epstein, Weinstein, c'est toute la même chose.
That's my boy.
Jeffrey Weinstein. Yeah, that's fine. The guy got the worst name ever. Like, it's not his fault. It's like Jeffrey for Jeffrey Epstein and Weinstein for Harvey Weinstein. Is fucking hilarious.
And he's Jewish, so it just fucks everything up.
But I think it's joke like usually the Jews are not the predator, they're the prey or something like that. It's fucking funny. So it's a good joke.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember your sets really. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
It's just his delivery that fucks him up.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, but he's a nice guy though. Like, look.
Yeah,
like,
he's a cool guy.
Yeah, like a lot of people think I have beef with. I don't. I'm just, look, for me, I have beef with nobody. Okay.
Yeah, it's just an easy target to pick on. That's what's going on. You fucking idiot.
Just take your girlfriend
And
sometimes.
you say, yeah, that's the best part of it. I basically called him a cunt, and he's like, yeah.
I love it. We love you guys. It's cool.
Yeah. I'm fucking with you, by the way.
I know. I'm gonna go and kill myself before I go to.
Yeah, he has a beef with me now.
Yeah. I'm like,
beef
Joey told me that I was going to be on his show, but he's not paying me, man. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, listen,
Because I don't have a lot of dough for him. That's what's going on. Like you want, guys, you want to know how much we did on the Drop the Mic show? 12 each.
Woo! $12.
I don't even cover one of the spotlight I bought.
It covers like 12%.
It cover like something like 70-80% of it of one, and I have two of them.
Yeah. That covers like you put like $2 and the dirty for savings.
If I don't want to cry, basically, I would say it covers like at least it covered my fucking light bulbs.
Hey.
Oh man, also some pretty good fucking light bulbs though.
Yeah.
Oh man,
light bulbs.
Those spotlight worked pretty well last night though. I was really happy about it. Now, all I needed was those fucking extensions so I can put it further. So brights up the whole stage.
No, it's good. Honestly, those spotlights are really good, and the fact that on the left side there are those red lights. Oh,
Yep.
it's really good. But Peter, you missed it because Joy, Genevieve, and myself were trying to figure out like the microphones. But then like we gave up. But then the only thing that was working was that stupid disco light that they had.
Oh,
And we're like,
yeah.
and then we're like, well, look at it this way. At least we have the disco
At least that
light.
works. You can't hear anything that we're saying, but at least we have disco.
It's,
Just
oh,
God damn.
yeah, and then Sid comes. I don't know what Sid did, but then he
He's playing
looks
with
at
the
it.
console because you know what the fuck he's doing with it.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the guy has been planning comedy shows for a while now,
Yeah,
and before that, he was planning like bars.
clubs.
and-
Yeah, clubs and stuff like that. Yeah, and
yeah.
and Rosewood, like their system's like a $10,000 system, so he knows how
Yeah.
to freaking work that.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
absolutely.
Yeah,
But no, it's good times.
that's such a sad move. Yeah, you guys are faggots. That's what.
No, he didn't say faggot. He say your guys are gay.
There's no way he looks at it, and then Joy and I look at each other like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are.
What the hell's good?
Because I don't know about you, Joy, but for me, I'm like, well, Sid, you could say that the show's canceled, but at least you know how to work the system.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I'm scared for Thursday again.
Oh, yeah. We're fucking nervous.
No, the system. I'm scared that's not going to work again.
Oh well. At least now we know what to do.
Okay.
Well, you have Thursday. Well, yeah, Thursday, and then you got your show.
But I talked to the owner about it, and he said that Justin can help us out because he's the waiter, but he's also a tech guy. So it's just a shame that he comes way too late.
Yeah.
God.
Well, late. He doesn't come late, but I mean he comes like a really like around
Wait,
8
when the show
hours.
starts? Yeah,
He's supposed to start.
yeah. Well, he just comes. He comes when the show starts, so he could start waitering.
Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, well, for the one person that we're watching, every Thursday we do the Dirty Four open mic, and September 12th we're doing the Old Port Pro-Am show,
Hey,
hosted by Chris Dolger, starring the three of us, new guy Max Pitt, and the headliner is going
New
to be
guy.
the awesome Ben Cardilli.
Amber's on it.
Oh yeah, and then
Amarez is on it.
Sorry, and Amarez is on it.
There's
It's
me,
gonna be good.
Peter, Claudio, Amarez, and headline is Ben Cardilli.
Yeah, it's gonna be-
And Max Pitt. Yeah, there's Max Pitt on it.
And I thought I said
Max
new
Pitt.
guy Max Pitt because I'm a bit.
And then you have another show on the 19th, right? Is it at you
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Max
It's a
Pitt?
French show too. Yeah. It's St. Paul again. And it's a French show hosted by Eric Preach. The headline is Geraldin. And basically, the first part, it's me, Asher, Claudio, Max, Johan Kolev, and I know there's another guy like Geraldin friend. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah. There's
You gotta just wait. I'm going to find it. I'll come back with it, the full
you'll
information
come back.
instead
You'll
of
come-
being
yeah,
like
yeah.
a fucking retard.
yeah.
Oh,
But
good.
but tickets are on sale for that, so it's gonna be
True.
good. And then September 13th, I have Hasher show, and then this Tuesday, I'm on the Comedy Nest. Can't wait, man. Can't wait.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wait,
and
I
then,
got this guy now. It's his name is Marc-André Trudel.
Okay.
Oh, c'est en français.
Marc-André Trudel. Yeah, it's his name. It's a French show, so you might hear a couple of French names.
Oh shit! I have no idea.
Hey, by the way, by the way,
That's what it is.
when I told Pantelis that the guy from the tech guy from Bordel is gonna be on, he goes, "All right, I'm gonna come there to heckle." And then I'm like, "All right, you want a spot? I'll let us know if you want a spot. You're always more than welcome to come." He goes, "I'm gonna throw a fucking shoe at him." Like Jesus Christ!
Oh shit!
I was like,
Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious. Honestly, like as a surprise guest, that'd be great.
Pantelis?
yeah.
Well, see, the thing of Pantelis.
No much of a surprise now but at least there's not a lot of people listening to us, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Whoa. We don't know when Jan's playing, so we're not gonna say nothing.
Jan, we know when he's playing, but we're not going.
We're not gonna say. We're not gonna say. We're not gonna say.
I'll ask him if he's at ease to advertise this guy, and
Yeah.
No, but
that's up to you.
that's the thing, these pros, like I've been asking these pros, I'm like, and then don't worry, I warned them. It is an open mic. If you want to come and try 5 minutes, or we'll give you 6, go ahead. And they're all like, okay,
Who?
no problem.
Will you say that too?
The pros.
The pros, yeah.
Gino Durante, Pantelis.
Yeah, for
Gino.
sure.
Yeah, they know.
Gino's performed there before. He's performed. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, is it the upstairs place? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
he performed on the bottom place. He's saying.
Yeah, here's my theory. Those guys are pros. They have been doing open mics. You don't need to explain them to point them the obvious. The problem we had last time that was open micers.
Yeah.
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 And then like you said, we I was like, I don't know. They never went to me about it. They went to specifically whatever, and we just said, okay, listen, Sid's there. You can explain the same story. Was the same story explained?
Yeah.
So it's all good. No problem happened. It's all good. Nothing happened.
Yeah, that was just a pain in the ass to deal with, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. But it's like some people, I get it. They want to get the cash, but I mean, you're gonna fight for $5.
You don't get. Yeah, you see the price of the tickets. You're like, yeah, I'm not getting paid tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm like, oh, just a basic math problem.
If you say, dude, you get. If I tell you you're getting paid. That's all. If I say, listen, you get beer money, you get beer. Just.
Yeah, like sometimes some comedian like Samson would ask me before saying yes, is it a paid gig? And I'm like, no, it's an open mic. But then they were the confusion. It's a Thursday, and also you're in Sid thing. And I'm like, yes, but it's still our open mic, part of the Sid festivals.
No, I got it. Like I got what he was saying, but I said, look,
I understand.
Because Thursdays are usually for those pro shows. But I said, okay, look, listen, we just picked the date because that's the date we got. So we don't interfere. But we label it as open mic, and other people do open mic. Speakeasy's an open mic.
Yeah, Wednesday.
So, Wednesday. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry.
I know because I'm doing it.
What am I talking about? Oh, yeah, you go. Yeah, the Wednesday. No. Bad Boys. Bad Boys is an open mic.
Bad Boys is a Thursday. It's an open mic. They don't pay
they don't pay the comics. And they know that.
Because it's an open mic. You don't pay a comics to do 5 minutes.
No.
Especially in an open mic setting where they're like, okay, I'm just going to test my shit.
Yeah,
because you're not getting paid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like, no worry, Marin. Yeah. Whenever you're in Montreal, you could come to open mic. We'll put you. Don't worry, we'll set you up good. No, I said on the.
You know what I like to do, and I said that like off of a joke to you guys, but we should pay like a guy has to be paid. I'll pay him like $10. You have $10. You do 5 minutes. If you bomb, you're never coming back.
You're bombed. You're out of here.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be paid, okay, but you better
put on the best form.
Yeah, if you're not, even if you get some chuckles in it and everything, for $10, man, it's not good enough. Let me tell you that.
We filled the rooms. We filled the rooms a couple. Like the times that we've had, we filled the rooms a couple of times. Yeah, we had like one night that's whatever, but we filled the room. Man, you got like Bad Boys. They fill the rooms like every time. And did you ask them? Did you ask them for? No one's asking. So it's of course. So dude, if it's open mic, it's open mic. It's labeled as open mic. Even if it's on. I remember Troy Stark used to do open mic on Saturday. He used to do it Saturday on St. Catherine Street. I used to go to.
I understand like why the confusion, because you see a Thursday show and you're like, okay, it's gonna be a paid show, but at least the guy he asked me before, he didn't take the show, then took come in and be like, okay, I want to get paid now. It's like, dude, you don't do that. And even Cal Morin, I talked about it to him, and he was like, of course. Like to him, it was so obvious that you ask before saying yes to a gig, whether or not you're getting paid.
You get paid, Oh, I didn't even. No. Simon was like super chill about it. Like I like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He was
he said yes. Of course he was.
And then I remember like because we had the beer there, and he's all like, "Oh shoot, do you get a drink ticket?" I was like, "Oh, you didn't get a drink?" I was like, "Okay, frig it. What's your drink? I'll pay for it. Like I don't care. Like you're supposed to get your drink." But I was like, I didn't. The situation, like no one asked me that situation, so I didn't see that happening. But I was like, I don't understand. It's labels open mic, and then on top of that, it's Sid's show. So it's like, why are you gonna attack? Not attack, but like, why are you gonna go to? You know what I mean? Go to the person that's running the show. We don't run the tickets. So who runs the tickets? If you don't run the tickets, go to the guy that runs the tickets. He'll tell you if it's a paid or not.
True.
So that was like, I thought that was weird. I was like, oh, okay, that was a little strange. I was like,
I understand. Yeah, I understand what happened, but on the same time, I mean, you don't need to make a scene out of it. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, I was like, okay, everything's getting taken care of. I just didn't know. I was just like, dude, that's kind of weird. That like, it's like, dude,
one guy that asked me point bluntly, "Hey, are you guys making money out of it?" And I answer him, "Well, it's not like we're buying a mansion right after."
Yeah. No, dude,
Like,
it's like,
yeah, we
dude,
did
we get
12
paid.
each.
Yeah,
12 each. You can't fucking do a grocery like for $12. It's like you just shit to chill out tonight.
it's like, dude, if you want me to buy
And if it and you're not buying beer.
you want me to freaking buy a McDonald's combo? Like what do you want
Yeah,
me to
the
do?
fuck. You don't think I deserve a McDonald's combo? For all the work we put on, what the fuck?
No, just like like I said, I don't want to say the numbers, but I was just like, listen, we got what we got, but like it's part of the festival. We got split on what the people we brought in. We didn't bring the people that we were supposed to. If we filled it out, it was still a good room. But if we filled it out, of course it's going to increase. Yeah, of course we're going to get paid. But we're part of the festival, which the guy that runs the festival has control of the tickets. So you go to him about the money, man. That's all it is. We don't control the money. We're waiting for the money too. That's what it is, man. It's all good. Anyway, whatever. I thought it was funny.
Fucking people. But yeah, that's the thing though that I know there's the difference between pros and some open micers is the pros they'll know like Claudio just said, like you have Gino Durante and everything. Is like you do it where it's a 5-minute show, you're not getting paid, and it's like sure, why not? Cal Morin again.
Yeah.
I told him we talk about it, and I'm like, dude, it's a 5 minute. I'm like, you want to do our show? Yeah, it's not paid. Yeah, it's an open mic.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we just go like so. I get it. Search for the money. Like I get it. Like search for the money.
Open mic is the dumbest.
Way
like
to,
somebody like somebody organizing a fucking open mics. Like if they charge $10 and they keep all the money for themselves, they're kind of stupid. But that's an open mic too.
That's
still
whatever. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm just like I definitely like. I obviously want to just do open mics just to have like more rooms and enough for me to obviously practice also. And then I would like to do pro shows where it's like it's like people can get
there's
paid.
a process. You do realize there's a process for that, and when you do pro shows where the people are actually paying $15, they expect you to be way better than not the best, but really good.
No, the best that you can be, man. This is the best. You have to be like. There's no like. Oh, I just had a bad night. My mom was crying. No, you have to be the best. Like you gotta be like, okay, dude.
For $15, you cannot just be whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like offbeat on Friday night.
Yeah. Well, there were some people that was good.
Yeah, no. Oh no, what I meant is like offbeat on Friday night it was an intense good show.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You run a good room there. You run a good room.
Yeah, you have a good thing going on there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking dungeon, but it's fucking awesome.
No, I just need to, stop being stressed and shy, and there you go, man. I'm on my way.
Oh, but you always put the pressure on you, man.
Yeah, exactly. I hate doing that.
I noticed that it's tougher when you're producing a show to perform well on this show because you have so many things going on in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the roughest night I ever had was always at our open mic because not the roughest, but some of the roughest night I had was at our open mic
when
because
you hosted?
not necessarily hosting, but like just performing because I'm thinking about a million of things during the fucking show.
Exactly.
Like there's the train, there's the fucking light that are not proper, and I was pissed all night about it. They were the fucking kitchen staff that was yelling shits, all that like. And I'm stressed, and I'm like, okay, there's not enough people. We don't have a crowd. And while I'm doing my set, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's normal. It's.
So I understand Claudio on this.
Yeah. But no, it's still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I just want more. Like I said, I want more room.
No, absolutely.
More rooms, like just more comedy rooms. I want to be like New York, or like all these other comedy things in the States, like where you have like it's a comedy city, like not like freaking.
But for the second room, what I would thought about it's doing like a Tuesday show, but on 10 p.m. or something like that, or 11 p.m.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the logic I'm thinking about is all the open mics on Tuesday they're always like 8 p.m. or something like that. If you want, I know. But what I'd like to have is like those open micers that did another show before.
Yeah,
and bring them over to ours. Yeah.
Here's the problem now is like the COVID thing. So like now since bars close at like 12, if it was like 3 o'clock, no problem. You could do a late show.
Right.
Like I didn't
Right.
mind. Like Ben used to start his room at like 10:30. So it's like
Yeah.
So it's like I'll actually like that. I want to do a sign what I want to do is like do a sign up sheet one. I want to do is like
Oh yeah, true.
so I want to do like a sign
That'd be
up
good.
sheet and then another open mic and then a pro show. So it's like just leads all into it. But yeah, just like there's just more rooms. But I want to sign up one because I think that like I miss those type of like grumpies
Yeah, you just
and
sign
Ben's
up.
room and clean and
Mm.
McLean's. But I don't know
Who's taking?
if
Who was taking care of the Grumpies?
Grumpy's was it was Jason Selleck, I believe,
Selling?
and
Okay.
Sellen and Harrison used to host it a lot too.
Harrison Wine Rib?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was like those two that used to host it all the time. Then it was McLean's was a guy named Peter Makarov.
Yeah. Oh, Pete
Yeah,
McRough. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it was him, and then Ben Parkins took it over, and
Okay.
then it got shut down, and
Yeah.
then
What happened over there?
I think oh yeah, you went were you there for that? No, you weren't there for that. So pretty much like the comedians are doing their thing and also doing like, okay, be quiet with the sets. But they're telling, I think what I told you yesterday, yeah, people were talking. So like, let's say customers come in and they're paying money, and then companies are like, oh, yo, you gotta be quiet during the set. But these guys are paying like $500 for the meals and drinks and stuff. It's like, bro, don't. So then the waiters got pissed. They're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
why are
for
you telling?
sure. For sure.
Why are you doing? So they tell the managers, they're like, listen, like you got to stop that. And it just kept continuing. So they're like, oh, you got to go. They're like, that's it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, if you're charging at the door, you have a better footing to tell them to not do
Yeah,
that, to shut up because they
yeah,
paid. But if you're doing like a sign up and a free thing, you have to accept that some people are gonna speak like Mick Evans.
yeah, yeah.
I
McKibbins.
remember. I remember that's kind of why I one night Ben put a long post with ground rules at the McKibbins, and one of
Yeah,
them it's don't yell "shut up" to people at the end of the room.
yeah. Which I don't blame him. I don't
Yeah,
blame
but
him
for
at
sure.
all. That's dumb. It's like, dude, this is a free room and for you to practice thing. Man,
Yeah,
use it as a test to freaking test your material. Like okay, you
there's
got people talking
there's
your set. Go.
yeah, there's that, and also when you're the some of the best paid gigs are corporal basically, and that's pretty much the thing you can expect. People not giving a shit about what you're talking about. They're eating, talking to each other.
Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
just talk. They
so
just talk. You already paid. Why you care
yeah,
at that point?
so exactly, and you're doing an hour complete of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God. Like the only corporal that I think was like Andrew Cardazzi had one in Concordia, but it was like at least it was like a show, so it wasn't like people eating and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, that was like not so bad.
yeah,
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was also again not bad. But like, yeah, I was like, oh, McKibbins I liked because like sometimes if they paid attention, that means you're doing something.
Yeah.
You're doing,
okay,
Yeah, that's what I like about McGivens. Like the first few times I met him, like not bad, but then once I got their attention,
yeah,
you know, and then the other one, I'm like, all right. But hey, at least and then Ben's like, hey, you know what? You got their attention. It's good. And then also Andrew Cardizzi had a heckling show.
yeah.
yeah,
Good. That was a small
That was a fun
team
show.
room. The first time, no one heckled me. Like, guys, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was being stressed. Like, I thought, because
you
I
are
was
doing
boring,
that. Yeah,
but I wasn't doing bad. I was doing good.
No, you're doing good because they don't want to interrupt it, so
Yeah, the
they're just letting you
second
go.
time, I did the same set, and then it was myself and AC Valiente,
I
both in a
remember
row.
that
He
night.
went first. He couldn't even finish his set. And then I go there, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go. And then they're like, I couldn't even finish my set, and then I'm like, oh fuck, like literally, like AC and I took a chair. We were just sitting on the stage, and there people were ripping us. I'm like, and because I had 5 minutes, I'm like, I would have to think really quick on how to respond,
Yeah.
but I couldn't because I'm like, oh fuck.
I had a weird. I remember one set. Like, I remember they didn't interrupt me, and they're like, okay, well, like that's why I'm like, okay, they like my set. But this other time, this guy, I think it was it? I forget who, if it was Andrew's brother or somebody else. Somebody else, I think it was. Somebody else heckled me, And then somehow I got the crowd to heckle him, and then the whole crowd was just
I remember
heckling this guy.
Oh
was
shit,
fucking
that's fucking in him.
it was fucking joke.
I was there.
Oh man,
No.
you were there. You were there. Yeah, you were there. But it wasn't you. It was I forget who it was. But we just roasted this. Everyone was like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch!" And everybody would it wouldn't stop roasting this guy. I was like, "Oh shit,
Dude. Hi guys, do you remember not last Thursday, but the Thursday before when the whole fucking room was roasting Claudio trying to host?
That was freaking Steve Nash's impression of you was the best
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Him
I
and Kyle.
cried.
Him and Kyle have the best impressions.
Kyle was funny, but I straight told Kyle, like, dude, Steve Nash murdered it. Like, he's like, hey, bro, like, I was like, the way, I was like, dude, I love
But
that.
there was
That
this
was
one
good.
time I did because it was during when my dad was like everyone saw like I wasn't like myself, and then they're like, oh shit, like it was at a point where like I wasn't even myself. I was calm, but I still did good, but I was calm, and then I got upset and like, whoa, that was like really. What the fuck? But then when I came back, hey guys, what's up? And Steven Nash like, hey everybody, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's fun.
Good
It's
times,
fun.
good times, good times,
Good
man.
times. And more
It's all
good
right.
times to come, man. More good times to
Oh,
come.
definitely, man. Oh, the show's not over yet, man. That's what
Exactly,
it is.
Yes.
exactly. Show's not over
And
yet.
there's more and more open mics coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. The
exactly.
shit open up. I got shows. Like I said, I got 2 invites to a show, but I'm like, I don't even know the name or like who's running it. I was like, okay, all right. I just heard like,
What
well, I know
shows?
who's running it. I know one. I think Dale's running a show, but I don't know what show it is. So I'm like, oh, I'm waiting on
Oh.
that. I'm waiting on that, and then there's who's it? Was you guys, and there's a third one. I have to look through my messages again, but there's a third one. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll do it, but I don't know when it is. What's going on? What the fuck's happening? So yeah, it's somewhere in October. We'll figure it out. I'm like, all right, man, whatever, man.
Yeah, I know in October I have like 2 of Asher's show and that's it for now.
Okay.
No, Asher just told me. Like I told him. And I think we're supposed to meet up last night, and I was like, I'm too tired, man. I'm like, fuck it. But like, he's like, oh, save a date for the 16th. But I'm like, dude, I didn't want to go to Ottawa because I have the nest on the 16th. You know this. What the heck is going on? So yeah, I think he has another show that he's running in. I don't know where it is. He posted it yesterday. It's like him and Asher and Samson show.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, so I was like, he's like, oh, save the date that date, but I'm like, bro, I mean, I'll swing by, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, enough of the boring comedy talk. You have anything more to say, Claudio?
Nothing, man. So let's just do our
Joey,
plugins
anything?
for this week. Joy, you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to do for this week because that's going to be too long.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
Melody's at Boostan again.
Yay! Boostan is fucking great.
Boostan.
Especially the one right across the street of Brass Door.
By the way,
Yeah,
Brian
yeah.
Doors,
oh, that's my boys, man.
are we? By the way, quick question: is anybody going to Brass Doors tonight?
Yeah, I might be swinging by.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go. Peter, you're
You
gonna
gonna
come
go?
back?
No, not tonight. Not tonight. I just got some stuff I'm gonna
Okay, cool.
do and write down and some bullshit. It's all good.
Okay.
Okay. So we're at the shameless plug moment.
Shameless plug. That's actually funny. And when you said at the open mic, I was like, okay.
Yeah, the real headline of the night: shameless plugs. Yeah. Oh man, that was good. I loved it. I love better hosting that night than the first time. The first time,
first time,
I wanted to kill
first time.
myself. Yeah.
Oh man, same for me, man. I was like, oh fuck this. My set sucked. I remember it was like, I want to go home. I'm like, oh fuck, man.
You're
like,
not going nowhere, bitch.
I was like, you tell me. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, everybody kept saying that. I was like, crap, man. Like you guys have more time with the crowd than I do, man. What the fuck is it? The fuck is it?
All right. So plug shit. All right. So
plug it up.
basically,
You got the big wig.
okay. Can I plug?
Yeah, plug it, buddy.
Go ahead.
I'm fucking with you guys. All right. So tomorrow night I'm doing the Blue Dogs. I'm going to try to go through the 5 minutes. That depends on what might happen. Will I get stuff shoot at or whatever? We'll see. Monday night I'm doing the Bordel Comedy Club. I'm going to try to encourage Max Pitt that is doing the
Tuesday.
jockey. Tuesday?
Hey.
Yeah, because tomorrow night you're doing Blue Dog, which is Monday, and then Tuesday night you're doing Le Bordel.
Fucking Christ, you're right.
Oh,
Okay, so I had a Vicky at the moment. All right, so
All
yes,
right.
Tuesday night I'm doing the bordel. The same night also a bit earlier I'm going to see the jockey because Max is on. After that, the day after, I have Speakeasy. And
Hey.
Thursday, I'm hosting again the 34 open
Open
mic,
mic.
the fifth edition. You guys better come, or I'll stop talking to you.
he'll kill himself. That's what he's saying.
He's
I will
coming.
kill him. No. I'm not killing myself. But
Uh,
I have a puppy somewhere.
Oh, that's his
okay, so
penis.
for me, I'm actually having a busy week. Tuesday night, I'm gonna be at
Oh fuck! I forgot. Saturday, I have the pro show at Old Port.
God damn
Yes.
it, bro! What a fucking idiot, Joey. I love you, Joey.
Suck my balls, you
I'm joking.
Italian prick. No, okay, so
That's
You
such a
know,
easy royal.
beautiful,
So
beautiful friendship.
yeah, with headlining Ben Cardilli, hosting Chris Dogger, and I'm on by some miracles of actually booking the show.
Hey, the
Uh,
powers of Harvey
so-
Weinstein.
yeah. For me, I have the Comedy Nest on Tuesday nights.
Oh,
Thursday night, the Dirty Four edition number 5, hosted by this fucking retard named Joey.
oh.
And then Saturday, all three of us are going to be at the Old Port for that Old Port Pro Comedy Show, hosted by
No.
Chris Dolger, headlined by my awesome friend Ben Cardilli. So that's what's up this week.
All right.
And how about you, Peter?
Oh fuck. But why'd you mute my fucking mic, big guy?
All right, go ahead, Peter. Go.
Oh yeah, you son of a guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the where the fuck am I? That's good. I'll be there every Thursday. Every Thursday at the 34 St. Paul Pub, right by the water. It's beautiful fireworks, Ferris wheel bullshit. It's all good. And then I'll be at the Pro Show at on the St. Paul Pub, same place, but it's a Pro Show, so I got to step it up, get to the next level. Sunday I'll be at the Brass Doors. That should be fun.
Yeah! Fuck!
Oh, that's
Sunday, I'm going to be at Hasher Show Comedy Deluxe.
You fucking guy, man.
oh
Fuck,
wow.
man. Why are we
What a
forgetting
How
our
did you
stuff?
forget? Well, could you forget that? That's really mean for Asher.
Yeah, man.
Shut
Get
the
to
fuck up.
Asher Productions. Just live it up.
Ash the One Productions Deluxe.
One production. Then I'll be Brass Doors, and then on the 16th, me and Joy will be doing the Comedy Nest.
All right, so folks, that is it.
And then I'll be on Pornhub. I'll be on Pornhub later. I'll be on Blacked. So if your girlfriends are on,
Please
Alright.
don't tell me what video so I don't get on it by accident.
All right, so is that it? Is that our plugins?
that's the plugins to that. That's
Yeah,
all
I
I
have
know.
more shit, but again, that will take
Yeah,
like
yeah.
forever.
Yeah, I have more
So-
shit too. I have no idea what.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the episode 15 of the Dirty Four podcast. We're going to do this for now, Sunday nights. We might do it in a studio next month. We don't know yet, but we're still going to be doing virtual. Thanks for tuning in for the two people that have been watching this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe our pages.
Thank you.
And if you want to see, and come in, like Melanie, like come and see us live every Thursday, $5 at the Old Port Pub St. Paul. It's gonna be a fun night of comedy, folks. And
And
More-
Vicky's mom, thank you for tuning
yeah,
in.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, ladies and
Awesome.
Tolerating us talking shit about our daughter. That woman, she's a saint.
No, she's a good. No, your daughter's a good girl. She's
She
great.
is.
Good,
No,
good
she's
time.
not.
Yeah.
She's a horrible
Anyway.
person.
So,
Joy just hates her boyfriend. That's all
Yeah.
it is. Oh.
I hate everybody.
all right, folks. So that's it. We're gonna be back here, guys. We're gonna be back here next Sunday again, or
We're back whenever it is.
Yeah,
Look,
Sunday is a good day.
yeah, we'll be
Listen,
back
just-
next Sunday.
just check us out on the Dirty Four Facebook page and to see when the next update, or
Yeah.
just check the channel when the next live time's coming on.
Yeah,
is what
that's
it
what I mean.
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
And don't forget to smash
the
the
like button.
the like button.
All
And it's what it is, man. And Melanie, enjoy your boost on.
Yeah.
Enjoy your boost on, Melanie.
All
So
right.
Claudio, close it up. You the leader. Close it up,
Yeah.
Claudio.
So have yourselves a good night. Stay safe, and see you all next time. And have a bon soiree. Dirty 4.
Keep it dirty, everybody. Keep it dirty.
Yeah, stay dirty.